very welcome along to a massive match day here on Anfield Agenda. I hope we've all got our singing voices ready because we're going to have a bit of fun tonight. The Reds travel to Goodison to take on, and this is very weird to say, Rafael Benitez, Everton side. Are we ready? Because I'm absolutely pumped for this one. I hope you've got the Blue and White Shite song ready. You ready? Blue and White Shite, Blue and White Shite, hello, hello. It's going to be a mad one tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm glad that you're with me. I hope that you're looking forward to this one as much as I am, because it is going to be... It's going to be massive, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be absolutely massive. Loads of time to go to kick off. I said I'd come in nice and early on this one, and we get going 45 minutes before the game kicks off. Really appreciate everyone that joined us earlier on over on Twitch as well for our inaugural stream, and on Anfield Agendas. As is the way with us. It did quite go to plan, but that's all part of the fun, isn't it? And we've got loads of stuff coming up for you today, loads of match content. We'll talk about the starting 11, we'll talk about the score predictions, we'll ask you guys for your views on the game as well. For those wondering, tonight it's an Amazon Prime game if you're in the UK. If you're in Ireland, you can of course watch it on Premier Sport. And delighted to say, my good friends, that we are being brought to you today thanks to our friends at Surfshark. And often around games like this, but particularly for the game of the weekend against Wolves, we ain't going to be able to watch the game on normal television, so we're going to have to get creative in how that we do it. And the way that the good folks at Anfield Agenda do it is, we use Surfshark. And if you don't know what Surfshark is, it's an app or browser extension which allows you to browse the internet entirely anonymously and unlock things like the world's largest Netflix libraries in the USA and Japan. But it also keeps you anonymous and secure from hackers, particularly if you're out and about, let's say, on public Wi-Fi, you're in college or anything like that. Surfshark secures your data with industry-leading measures by using uncrackable encryption, the most secure VPN protocols. It's really easy to install. And today, you can get 83% off and an additional 3 months free by using the code AnfieldAgenda at checkout. And look, so for the weekend, as an example, we're going to be playing Wolves. It's not on TV in the UK. How do you watch it? You don't want to break the law. You want to stream it legally. Get yourself over to Surfshark. Stage 1, get the VPN. Works out at about £1.50 a month over the course of the 15 months that you'll get with this deal. So you get your 12 months and 3 months additional by using our code. But then what we do is, and I'm letting you in on a little industry secret here, we have a DAZN account for Canada. Why Canada, I hear you ask? Well, DAZN Canada streams every Premier League game. So, if you're using a VPN like Surfshark, not like Surfshark, let it be Surfshark, because I can promise you Surfshark works. Then you go over, that's stage 1. Then you take out your Canadian DAZN subscription when you're using the VPN, when you're using Surfshark, and then you're all set up. You're all set up for the game, my friends. It is as simple as that. That's how we do it. That's how we've helped other YouTubers do it. And I want to unleash this secret to the Anfield Agenda audience as well. So look, that's how we do it, and we wouldn't be able to do it without our friends at Surfshark. So it's really important. Surfshark's part 1 of the process, and as I said, for £1.50 a month, which is what it works out at, it is great value. Particularly if you're like me, you like watching Netflix and stuff as well. So there you go. I'll go through that again later on when the chat fills up a little bit, because I know some people are going to be wondering how they can watch the game of the weekend. And I don't like people breaking the law. I want you to do this entirely legally. So look, part 1, download Surfshark, use our code AnfieldAgenda, all one word, at checkout, and that's stage 1 complete for you. We all know Everton will try things to upset us, but our class will get us through, said Pat Moynihan. There she is, Liz, all the way from sunny Florida. How are you, my friend? Happy Derby Day to you. Hashtag blame Connor. Twitch is for the young. Well, look, Liz, if Connor can't figure it out, what hope has a boomer like me got? But I hope you're well. I hope you're enjoying and ready for the game. And look, let's have a quick look, shall we, at the starting 11 for the Reds today, because I got it right again. A lot of people were thinking Oxlade-Chamberlain was going to play, and I stuck with our boy Thiago. So look, in goal, Alisson, no surprises there. Robbo back in at left back, Trent Alexander-Arnold at right back. Joel Matip comes in to partner Virgil van Dijk. Then in midfield, and it is beautiful to be able to say this, my friends, Fabinho, Thiago Alcantara and Jordan Henderson are the midfield trio. Sadio Mane on the left, Diogo Jota through the centre, and Mohamed Salah on the right hand side. So, let me know what you think about it. Hey Craig, peace from Seattle, said Darger family. Love it, mate. Well played. Yes, Crosby, you are indeed an idiot, sir. And it's nice to be able to put an actual blame, Connor. Because if you were joining us for the Twitch stream earlier on, it didn't exactly go to plan. But hey, that's part of the fun, isn't it? So let me know your score predictions on this one as well, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to stick with my... What did I go for all week? I went for a 2-0, but I feel like I've been a little bit scabby there. I feel like I could probably go to a 3-0. Love the Twitch stream today, said Quinch. Thank you, my man. And look, if you haven't given Anfield Agenda a follow on Twitch, we're going to be doing our second post-match show today. Our player ratings video will be on Twitch. So make sure, as soon as the game's over, we'll do our post-match on YouTube. Then we're going to fly over to Twitch for our player ratings video with myself, Chris and Paddy. So make sure you get over there, give us a follow on Twitch as well. Right, what have we got? The lineup is beautiful. It is. It is absolutely magnificent. It really is. I've no complaints. I can't have any complaints. I don't want to have any, but I can't have any with that lineup because that's the strongest we could possibly go. Stevie G winning tonight. Oh, I don't know, man. I can't. I was chatting to Paddy about this earlier on. I can't see Villa getting that out of that game against City. I hope I'm wrong. Of course I do. I just can't see it happening. Right, I need to open up a couple more tabs here on my old computer, so bear with me, folks. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it was a mad day today. So I got up, I won't tell you what time it was because that's a little bit embarrassing, but I got up at an unreasonable hour. And I looked at my phone and emails weren't opening. And I was going, uh-oh. The Wi-Fi was down all day. It only came back just as we were starting the Twitch stream earlier on. So, whoo! Thank God I'll be able to do the watch-alongs. I didn't think I was going to be able to be fair. Right, I need to get a few things sorted out here. Right, let's get to some more of your comments. Is the Twitch stream was so good? I'm watching instead of That's Football. Of course you should be, Shane. Why would you watch That's Football for a Liverpool watch-along when we're on? Do you know what I mean? I never understand that. Like, if it was a United game, get on to the United stand, absolutely. But, yeah, I mean, we own Anfield Agenda. We own watch-alongs of Liverpool games. So, you know, you got to be on here for the watch-along. Who gives a fuck what a United fan has to say when the true Liverpool fans are here? Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, we want you here with us, ladies and gentlemen. Now then, Craig lad, said Grim Jimbo. What's up, Jimbo? What's the story? Craig, are you from Dublin? I am originally. I no longer live in Dublin, but yes, I certainly am originally from Dublin. I'm trying to log into the old betting app here on the phone or on the desktop as well. What is my password again? Sorry, folks. Bear with me. Uno momento. There we go. You love to see it. Why isn't Joe Cole playing? Because we're not in 2006. Dublin 8 is in the house with Copper, isn't? Nice. I love it. West Ham 1-0. Is that a latest? That would have started at 7:30, I think, as well. FaZe has gone 4-0 to the Reds. I live in Wexford, Alex. Yes, I do indeed, mate. Spot on. Shane said it was one of the most hilarious streams I've ever watched. How Chris didn't know who Brendan Gleeson is. I know. I mean, I thought maybe that was just my age, Shane, but yeah, not knowing who Brendan Gleeson is. Shame on you, Mr. Stonage. Shame on you. Oh, I love this. Sorry, folks, I'm getting a bit excited here. 1 second. So many good things happening at once here. You love to see it, ladies and gentlemen. You really do. Right, give me your thoughts on the starting 11. Would anybody have changed Thiago for Oxlade-Chamberlain or anything like that? Because Chris and Paddy were thinking earlier on that maybe it was going to be Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain that got the start today. But I always knew, deep down, I knew it was going to be Thiago because he knew. We know we need to dance. You know what I mean? We need to get those Thiago vibes going. Honestly, I feel like I'm all over the place today because I'm so excited for this game. Genuinely, I haven't been this excited for a game in a long time. All yesterday, all I was thinking about was today, and making sure that we're ready to go for this one. Because it's massive, ladies and gentlemen. Payback, revenge is going to be a bitch, and we are going to beat them, and I'm not having anything other than a Liverpool win today. Right, now let's have a look at the old... Sorry, I won't lie to you. I'll tell you that I'm on here trying to stick a little sneaky bet on before the game gets going. I won't lie to you, good folks. So I'm frantically just searching through here to see if there's any value to be had. Oh, immediately you're looking at Van Dijk to score a header there. We'll have a little bit of that one. Right, we'll go with them. Sorry, folks. I won't lie, I'm putting a bet on. Do you know what I mean? Who wouldn't want a bit of Virgil van Dijk to score a header of 14-1? Do you know what I'm saying? Who wouldn't want a bit of that? I do. I can tell you that for certain. Right, let's have a sneaky tenner on both of them. I could pretend I was doing something technical here, but you know I don't lie to you, folks. You know I don't lie to you. It's only the wife you tell the lies to. Right, where is that? Done. Oh, look how easy that was. You love to see it. Right, now let's get this on. No! Hang on! Right. That. Yes, I want that. Why won't it let me put it on then, you fucking dope? Where's the put the bet on bit? I'm confused, so I'm gonna just refresh. So if they're in my bet slip, where's the put the bet on option? Sorry folks, this is getting a bit... Oh yeah, I have to press this stupid button. There we go. Now it's on. Sorry, now I'm done. Serious head on me. I know I was focusing there, trying to concentrate, making sure I could get something on for the game here. Now I can minimise this and get back to you good folk. The Watford fan. Craig getting excited, flirting around with the bets. Yeah, I do love a little flutter on a game. I won't lie, you know me too well. Do I think Everton have a chance? As we'd say in boxing, Martin, I think they have a puncher's chance. And look, let's have a look at the Everton team, actually. Let's bring up the Everton team and see what Rafael Benitez has been able to field today regarding the Everton lineup. So look, in goal for Everton, Jordan Pickford. Then Seamus Coleman at right back, Lucas Digne at left back, Ben Godfrey and Michael Keane are the centre backs. In midfield, Andros Townsend, Decore, Alan and Damari Gray. Up front then, it's Richarlison and Solomon Ronald McDonald makes up the Everton starting 11. And yeah, we should be beating them. Let's be honest, folks, we should be beating them every single day of the week. Alex said he was waiting all evening for this match. Buddy, I've been like a caged animal today waiting for it. You know, I'm so pumped. Liam said, Craig, who's your goal scorers? I'm flirting with a couple of different things. I don't want to plug any particular betting company here, so let's just say I went on a betting company and got Trent to score from outside the box at 16-1 and Van Dijk to score a header at 14-1. And look, I couldn't not stick a tenner of the L money on that, you know what I mean? Look at Kieran, he's in fine form already with the Mo Salah, running down the wing, Salah, la, 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 the Egyptian king. And Mick Wall's missus absolutely doing a nut, I bet you right now, as is my missus upstairs. They both hate me singing, but hey, what can you do? It's the derby. Got to have a sing-along. Is Stevie G winning tonight? Well, we all hope so, obviously. We hope Villa can take something off Manchester City, but I wouldn't be putting any money on it. Let's just say that. I was looking at it earlier on when I was doing up an ACCA, and I couldn't even bring myself to put it on both teams to score in that game. Bobby or Jota in our strongest 11? I think, Matt, it depends on the opposition. I think there's maybe 3 or 4 positions in this Liverpool team, maybe 3, that are dependent on opposition. So yeah, I wouldn't say one is better than the other because I think they both have fantastic attributes that they bring to the team. Liam, yes mate, it is on Premier Sports 1. At least that's what I have it on here on my TV anyway. Craig, can we have a few Christmas songs tonight? Yeah. Of course we can, mate. Snow is falling all around us. Cowboys singing, having fun. It is the season. Love and understanding. Merry Christmas, Everton. Mane scoring all around us. Cowboys singing, having fun. Is the season. Love and understanding. Merry Christmas, Everton. Chelsea game suspended. Doctors running to the stands. Medical emergency with a fan. That's happened a lot recently. I remember there was a game the other day that happened in as well. Watford and Chelsea players leave the field. Medical emergency. We keep our fingers crossed that that medical emergency is resolved and resolved in a positive way. Glenn said, you're right to sing as a Liverpool fan, as a real Liverpool fan. My girl don't get it. I'm at home here shouting Thiago. Thiago! Thiago Alcantara! My missus knows better than to even try and stop me at this point. You know what I mean? Klossif said, Craig, I love your singing. There you go. I love it. Thoughts on Neymar's injury? Look, I don't like Neymar. It's no secret. But I don't ever want the player to be injured. So I wish him a speedy recovery. What do I think of Dusan Vlahovic, top scorer in Serie A? I don't think he suits our style of play. And I also seen something that suggested that Conte and Patrici were looking at Dusan Vlahovic as an alternative to Harry Kane if he was to be moved on. So, yeah, just talk about that one. So, what's going on there with the Chelsea game, by the way? Is that suspended still, or petition for Craig on X Factor? Yeah, I mean, the golden button would just be lashed over it. Do you know what I mean? I'd just have to walk on and Simon would be standing up bowing. Not. Again, look, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of people tonight will be tuning in wondering how they can watch not just this game, but the game of the weekend, particularly the game against Wolves. Now, the good news is we've got you covered here on Anfield Agenda. We love to give you the industry secrets because a lot of people don't want you knowing this. But I'll tell you, what you do is, step one, if you can't watch the game of the weekend against Wolves and you want to be legal, you don't want to be using a dodgy box or anything like that, we want you to be fully above the law. So what we want you to do is get yourself over to Surfshark and put in the code Anfield Agenda at checkout. Surfshark is basically an app or web browser extension that allows you to browse the internet anonymously. So you can basically pick which location in the world you are. So for us, we go to Canada and then we take out a DAZN subscription via Canada, and then we can watch legally all of the games that are shown on DAZN in Canada, which is every Premier League game, and you can do it absolutely free. The good news, with Surfshark, you can get 83% off and 3 months free just by clicking the link and using the code Anfield Agenda at checkout. Link is in the description of the stream, or just use the code Anfield Agenda, all one word, at checkout. Works out at about $150 a month. I love Derby Day, said James. So do I. I'm absolutely pumped for this one, and I'm refusing to let any negative thoughts into my head. Nothing but a win today. Nothing but a win. How much is the DAZN subscription? I think 20 Canadian dollars a month, which works out in euro. In pound, it would be about £15 a month, something like that. Sub to Portal Master Boy is going for a 5-0. Any hat-trick possibilities? Oh, even I am that brave, mate. A hat-trick possibility. No, I like your way of thinking, sir. I like where you're thinking, but I don't know if I can bring myself to predict a hat-trick. I have predicted a Sadio Mane goal today. That's about as confident as I can get. Martin, family are very good, thank you, my man. Very good. I hope yours are as well. Everyone healthy. All passed our antigen test today as well. We all just rechecked, made sure everybody took one. All happy days. So all good on that one. Chris, do they use euros in Ireland? Is that you, James? Is that you? We were having a little chat the other night off stream, and James, God bless him, an innocent young man like he is, he didn't realise we use euro in Ireland. Yeah, he thought we actually used English pounds. There you go. That's the innocence of youth, my friends. We all do some stupid shit. $7.99 here in the UK. I think you're talking about Amazon Prime, mate. We're not talking about Amazon Prime in the conversation. We're talking about getting you over to get a DAZN subscription. And the DAZN subscription in the UK is $7.99, but they don't show Premier League football. That's why I'm saying about the Canadian one. I have an Irish DAZN subscription, which I use for the boxing. But we don't want to use dodgy boxes. We want to be legal. So what we do is, and we've helped other YouTubers out with this as well, we use Surfshark, then we jump in and we get a Canadian DAZN subscription. Job's a good one. And nobody be knocking your door. No worries. Jota hat-trick incoming, said Tyra. And again, look, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, if you are enjoying our stream, please do hit the subscribe button. Do drop a like on the video. And don't forget, today Anfield Agenda launched on Twitch. So get yourself over to Twitch. Make sure to give us a follow. And if you sub to us on Twitch, you'll get access to our Discord group as well, much like our members here on YouTube. Craig, Salah or Mane? If you're looking to put on a little bet, I fancy Mane for a goal against Everton. I don't know. I just think he loves a goal. Who's your favourite boxer? I don't think I can have one favourite boxer, mate, to be honest with you. Josh Taylor at the minute would probably be my favourite boxer, but there's so many great fighters out there. Terence Crawford, Errol Spence Jr. Then there's the whole heavyweight division. That's just so much to enjoy at the minute. What's the story, said Lemon Lad. The story is that we're going to give Everton an absolute spanking today, my friend. That's the story. Leon said, Craig, for my birthday, I'm sitting in the Kop against United. Oh, Leon, what a birthday present. What a present that is. Somebody loves Leon anyway. That's class, my man. Well done. In the Kop for the game against United. Whew, that'll be tasty, mate. Well played. Well played to whoever got you that. Somebody collapsed in the Watford game. Yes, I did. We were told that earlier on, and we do hope, of course, that is resolved in a positive manner. I hope Tommy absolutely decimates Jake. That's going to be a very interesting fight, isn't it? And it's really a lose-lose for Tommy Fury, because if he goes in and knocks him out, everyone's going to go, well, you're supposed to do that, mate. You're a boxer. And if he loses, heaven forbid if he loses. That's all I'm going to say. Do I have a Liverpool jersey? Yes, of course I do, mate. I've loads of them. Loads of Liverpool jerseys, plenty of hoodies. But today I wanted to be comfortable, so I put this top on. Sometimes I like to go through phases and tops for watch-alongs, and this top was lucky, so I'm keeping it on today because I wanted to be lucky. I am a little bit weird that way, yeah. But I wanted to be lucky, so I'm keeping the same top on. Becca said, Becca Music, how are you? Becca said, I really need to start making Liverpool lyrics into songs. Yes, please do, Becca, and then please inform me of them so I can sing them. As badly. They won't be as good as you, obviously, Becca, but, I don't mind having a bit of fun. Do a collab with Michael from HITC. If you were around longer, you would know that I have done content with Mr. Michael Ramsey, aka the Irish guy. We've done plenty of stuff together, mate. Michael's a really nice guy, and we've done some crossover stuff on Anfield Agenda and on Mundo Sporto with him. So, yeah, shout out to Michael. Absolutely top lad. Any chance I can watch the match for free? I don't know, dude. Check out, get yourself an Amazon Prime subscription. Perhaps. I think, that's one realistically cheap way to do it. What music do you listen to? I have an eclectic taste of music. I listen to anything from rap to Garth Brooks to Oasis to cheesy crap like Westlife and Boyzone and Backstreet Boys. Anything. I have a really eclectic taste of music. Liverpool nipple tassels on the stream if we make it to the Champions League final this year. I don't know about that, Zachary, but the nipples could be coming out. They could come out again, mate, if we get to a Champions League final. Saints 1, Leicester 1. Thank you for that update, Mick. Leicester goal in that one. Love it, love it. Keep me up to date with what is going on. Can't believe we still have 22 minutes to go till kickoff. It feels weird this being a 8:15 kickoff, doesn't it? A lot of people are going to be tuning in not realising it's a 8:15 kickoff and wondering what's going on because we're so programmed to 8 o'clock or 7:45 kickoffs. But yeah, we move, as they say, folks. We move. Right, where are the goal scorers? You can guess what I'm at here again, folks. Seeing what the odds are here for a Sadio Mane goal. See if it's worth sticking something on it. 5-4. That seems a little bit scabby. 5-4 for Sadio to score. I think I'll be leaving that one, to be honest with you. I don't think that's good value. 18-1 for Salah to score a hat-trick. Interesting. Right. What else we got? Craig looks like, yeah, I know what's going on at the other game, and look, we wish them well. I don't want to keep discussing it because I don't have the information to hand. Plus, I don't want to put a bit of a downer on the stream. But of course, we do wish that whoever that medical emergency is in the crowd at the Chelsea game has a positive outcome. Of course, sending lots of positive vibes that way. Thoughts on doing a FIFA career mode? I said that once we hit 100 subscribers on Twitch, I would start doing some gaming content. So I think we're nowhere near that yet. So look, if we get 100 subs, then boom, do it. No problem. Thanks for that, Craig. Stressing in the Indian, waiting for your tea, thinking it was 8 o'clock kickoff. I bought you an extra 15 minutes there, Mark. Do you know what I mean? I'm good like that. Right, let's have a look at the bench. We haven't spoken about the Liverpool bench yet today, so let's have a quick look at that. Kanade on the bench today for Kloppo. James Milner on the bench. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Taki Minamino. Costas Chimikas. Divock Origi. Queefin Kelleher. Nico Williams. And Tyler Morton. Fairly decent bench, that. I'm not going to say. I'm not going to complain about that. There's some options there for the gaffer on the bench. Everton's bench, John Joe Kenny, Fabian Delph, Begovic, Iwobi, Tosin, Anthony Gordon, Gamaman, Braithwaite and Dobbin. That's the bench for Rafael Benitez. Hopefully we give these an absolute kicking, and I mean that in a goal scoring form. Thank you, Dawn. Really appreciate the kind words. And look, Match day on Anfield Agenda is the best day to become a member of Anfield Agenda FC. You'll see Alan there with all the emojis in the chat. If you want to become a member of Anfield Agenda FC on YouTube, you get a couple of different bits and pieces. First of all, you get all the emojis that you've seen in Alan putting on the screen there now. You also get access to our members only Discord group. You will get the Anfield Agenda logo and badge beside your name here on YouTube, and your name will appear in green to me and other members. Like most other YouTube channels, membership's $4.99 a month. And it really, really, really does help us out. But we just want your comments. We want you guys to enjoy the stream. So no pressure either way. And of course, super chats, all that malarkey is open as well. FaZe Gingy said, well, Craig, last night, like we played Everton, we lost. How much goals do you think Liverpool will score? I'm going for us to score 3 today, but I'm being really greedy. I think I predicted 2-0 all week. And then today I've decided, no, Craig, you need to add another one. What do you think of Zakaria fancying a move to the Reds? Look, Dennis Zakaria, like many others, would probably like to go and play for Kloppo, but I don't know if he's in our plans or not. I think, look, we all know we need an attacking player. That has to be the first and foremost. We need to get that Rafinha job done. Because look, it looks like Rafinha's the target. If we're to be honest here. What channel in Ireland? Premier Sport 1. Premier Sport 1 if you're in Ireland. Kickoff time is 8:15. 8:15. Alan said, bidders be damned. Yeah, we owe them a win. We owe them a beating. We owe them a hiding. We owe them a spanking, as I like to say. Captain Craig, what say you to a VVD goal? Well, I've got a tenner on a VVD header, so, you know, I think he'll do the business. Adama Traore, not for me, Michael. I don't think he's good enough. And like, there was talk of even a knockdown deal for Adama Traore, but let's be frank, he's not consistent enough for Liverpool. He just isn't. With the best will in the world, he just isn't. Reports coming out of Vicarage Road, the fan has been stabilised. That is great news, Connor. Thank you for updating us in the chat with that. Quick question, why are they playing on a Wednesday? Because we're coming into the festive season, my man, and midweek games, you know, they're becoming thick and fast. Obviously, we've got Everton tonight, then at the weekend we've got Wolves, then next week, midweek, we'll be playing against AC Milan in the last of the Champions League games, and the games are just going to keep coming thick and fast. Ramadan, thank you for the super chat. My friend said, might actually switch between matches a little tonight to see the greatest manager in the world take on Pep Guardiola and his minions of darkness. I think we know you're talking about Stevie G, mate, but he isn't the greatest manager in the world, yeah. You know, we have Jurgen Norbert Klopp, mate. That would be the greatest manager in the world. Michael said, yep, no end product with regards to Adama Traore. Carl, how are you, mate? Lovely to see you in the chat as well. And again, look, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, proud to say Anfield Agenda's Watchalong has been brought to you with thanks to our friends at Surfshark. Surfshark's an app or web browser extension which allows you to browse the internet entirely anonymously or unlock the world's largest Netflix libraries like the USA and Japan. Surfshark will keep you anonymous and secure from hackers, particularly if you're out and about on public Wi-Fi. One subscription covers all of your devices. It's easy to install and you can get 83% off and 3 months free additional. So you're going to get 15 months by using the link in the description and the code Anfield Agenda at checkout. And I promise you, a lot of you are going to be asking me the weekend, how can I watch the Wolves game? That Surfshark subscription is part one of the process. For us, we then took out a DAZN subscription in Canada via Surfshark's VPN. So, we mask their location, the Zone Tinker in Canada, and we legally, and it is legal, I want to point that out, get to watch the games. Any player you would want at the Reds? Jude Bellingham, obviously. Jude Bellingham's the answer. Has it started yet? No, it's an 8:15 kickoff. 8:15 tonight. It's a little bit later. What's your top 4 this season? I think, look, the top 3 probably picks itself, JBC. In what order? I'm going to go... I still can't pick an order. It'll be the obvious 3. It'll be Liverpool, Manchester City, Chelsea in some order. But the 4th place is an interesting one. I mean, can United put a run together? Can they salvage their season? Look, we all hope not, obviously. But I'd like to see West Ham take that 4th spot. I won't lie. I wouldn't mind seeing West Ham and David Moyes' team in Europe. I think they've been playing really well, and you can't begrudge them. They certainly got the better of us when we played them at London City Stadium and deserved to win the game. Is James at the game? No, I don't think so. I don't think he got a ticket. At least last we spoke, he hadn't got one yet. Mohad said, I love the derby. So do I, mate. I really, really do. I love it even more if we beat them and something snidey happens. Like, look, let's bring your memory back to that wonderful night where Virgil van Dijk scuffed his shot. He turned around. He was walking away. He thought it was over. We thought we were destined and doomed to a point. But then all of a sudden, Jordan Pickford looked up, decided that he was going to jump. Probably shouldn't have done that. Jumped up. Ball rebounds off the top of the bar. Divock looks around. He can't believe his luck. He nods it into the net. Everton fans are losing their mind. Kloppo's on the pitch hugging Alisson. There's limbs everywhere. And we win the derby. There's just so many moments like that we just have to just remember when we slag the fuck out of Everton. Because they deserve it, let's be honest. Of all the fans that give me abuse, and there are quite a few, the Everton ones do it with the most fume, with the most anger, with the most hatred towards me. And I love it. I do. I really, really love it because I know I'm in their head, and that means a lot to me. So, yeah. So, let's give them a kicking today. What say we, folks? Are we going to win? Can I get an amen? Can I get an amen? Are we winning this? What's your score prediction? I'm going to go 3-0, Leanne. I'm going to go 3-0. Going to go big. Things are good, Dennis. Things are good. Pickford is a modern day Joe Hart. Oh, I love that. I love that, sir. Carl, member for 23 months. Thank you, Carl. Said, sounds funny, but I really don't want to be Christmas Day. Just final day of the season, please. Yeah, I'm not a big Christmas fan, to be honest with you. Even though I do have my Divock Origi Christmas jumper upstairs somewhere. Ballon d'Or opinion, that it was a farce, Marcus. That it was a farce. Lewandowski should have won the Ballon d'Or, let's be fair. I love the amens. Love it, folks. I love it. We are 12 minutes away, and as you can see, that's the starting lineup on the screen there now. I will go through it again just in case anybody can't see it or maybe isn't paying attention to the screen. Alisson is in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold at right back. Andy Robertson comes back in at left back. Virgil van Dijk and Joel Matip at the heart of the Liverpool defence. Then it's Fabinho in the 6, Thiago on the left, Jordan Henderson on the right with Sadio Mane, Diogo Jota and Mohamed Salah up top. That is about as strong as we could have hoped for, my friends. Levo was robbed. Yes, I agree, David. I mean, he was defo robbed the one last year. And I think statistically he even had a better season than Messi this season. The past year. And I don't know. I don't know. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I agree. I think Lewandowski should have won the Ballon d'Or. Do I think we sign somebody in January? Nope, I don't, unfortunately. I hope we do. I really do hope we do. But I would be lying to you if I said I was confident of us signing anybody in January. He had 23 more goals than Messi. Do you know what? Fair play to Robert Lewandowski, because I wouldn't be able to bite my tongue if that happened to me. I would be calling it all as a shambles. 2-1 Southampton now. Wow, nice. Can I wear it in on next week versus Wolves? If I can root it out, yes, Mohammed. I bought it actually. I bought it from the Redmen TV store, to be honest with you. And it was it was Divock Origi Christmas jumper. I couldn't resist it. Mick said Saints 2-up. I thought it was 2-1. It's not 2-1 in that game. Very strong Liverpool side, said Inglesy 001. Yes, indeed it is. Yes, we know what's going on in the Watford game, mate. We just, we got the update that it looks like the fan had been stabilised, which is good. Did you watch the toy show? I did actually, TJ, yes. I did. My daughter wanted to watch it, so I stuck it on in the background. How long is Salah's contract? He has until the end of next season on the current deal, mate. The end of next season. So just over 18 months. Well, what have we got now? December. Yeah, about 18 months or so. John's going for a 5-0 win to the Reds. I love that. Salah or Mane? What's the question? You just say Craig, Salah or Mane. For what? I mean, I need context. What have you got here? Dean said Salah hat-trick tonight. The virtual Jonathan's saying that it's an update there for a 2-1 Southampton lead against Leicester. I thought you were doing this game on Twitch. Nope, never once said that, Campbell. Never would, because I have contractual agreements here. We are going to be... we were on Twitch at 5:30 today, Campbell, and we'll be back on Twitch after our post-match show. So what's going to happen today is I'll do the watch-along, of course, then we'll have a post-match show on here, and then we're going to do our player ratings and stuff on Twitch after that. So if you haven't given us a follow on Twitch, you can jump over, give Anfield Agenda a follow. Make sure you turn notifications stuff on as well, because we will be on both platforms now, and it'll be unique content on both of them, so nothing will be crossed over. Jen said, Craig, so proud to be a member of this channel. You and all the boys are doing a wonderful, wonderful thing. Thank you so much, Jen. Thank you. Really, really appreciate your kindness there. Want a proper Scott fighting starting Robbo. Anthony said, that scared my oldest brother's an Everton fan, and he thought that that I would... I don't know what that means, Anthony. I can't make sense of that, dude. Sorry. Paddy's older brother's an Everton fan as well. That's mad. There's a few Everton supporting brothers out there. Kickoff is at 8:15 for those that are asking. So 8 minutes to go till we get underway. Players are back out of the Watford-Chelsea game. Thank you for that update, Mick. And again, it is good news to hear that the fan was stabilised. Liverpool 4-1 is what Shawnee Mack is going for. Are Ireland in the World Cup? No, unfortunately not, mate. Unfortunately not. We signed Taffarel. Yes, we did sign the Brazilian goalkeeping legend to come in and be part of the coaching staff. Alisson's hero, 1994 World Cup winner in Taffarel. He is now part of John Achterberg's goalkeeping coaching staff, which is good news. Would you want Nkunku? He'd be way down my list of potential players. That loss against West Ham robbed the lead from us. Well, to be fair, we did deserve to win that game. West Ham were the better team on the day. TJ's going for an Origi brace off the bench. Do you think we'll sign Rafinha? I think it's a realistic signing. That much I can say. Certainly, if you were to look at what Fabrizio Romano said, if you were to look at what Deco said, Deco being part of his agency that represents Rafinha, you know, you can see that there is interest there from Liverpool. Fabrizio Romano was speaking the other day and said that Liverpool inquired about him in the summer. They were looking for a winger. 60 million seems to be the price. So, look, we'll wait and see. Why is the Premier League having midweek matches? This happens every single year, Dean. But, you know, there's often midweek matches. So, I don't understand why a few people seem to be surprised by it. Particularly towards the end of the season, you'll get even more of them. Cheers, Craig. You're the man number one on YouTube. Thank you, Shawnee Mack. Much love, my man. Would you want Haaland? Of course. Who wouldn't want Haaland? Who wouldn't want Erling Braut Haaland at Liverpool Football Club or at any football club, to be honest? Right, I'm just going to check a couple more little bits to make sure I have everything I need ready to go. Look at that, I've already closed that down. That's brilliant, Craig. Well played there. You've already shit the bed on that one. Right, what else is there? Yeah, it's not on, is it? Yeah, no, not doing it. Sorry, folks. I was just talking to myself there. You the goat. Oh, that's so nice, Adnan. Thank you. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. And look, I want to give a shout out here before we get started to the rest of the team at Anfield Agenda. To Connor, to Paddy, to Chris, to James, to Steve, to Kyle, and everybody that helps keep the show on the road, because I'm absolutely buzzing with the team we have at Anfield Agenda at the minute, and I hope that you guys are enjoying it as much as I am, because I think it's a brilliant group that we have together, and I'm very proud to be part of it. You can watch it on Prime Video, indeed you can, Louis, indeed you can, or you can have that on in the background, sync up my commentary, dude, and do the game justice. The Chelsea match has been unsuspended, Patrick. You're about 20 minutes behind there, dude. We've gone through all of that. Rafinha looked good yesterday. He won me a few quid, Big Dave, with that penalty at the end. I had Rafinha to score. Craig, you're more entertaining than Goldbridge. Well, obviously. I've been telling you for the longest time, I'm the best at this. Nobody's going to beat me in a watch-along. Nobody is going to be more entertaining in a watch-along. Nobody's going to be more interactive in a watch-along. Nobody's going to appreciate you guys as much as I do. So look, Mark is brilliant at what he does. It is brilliant. But I think Anfield Agenda is the secret that football fan YouTube content needs to be unleashed. But look, Mark is brilliant at what he does. He's a good friend of mine. Zachary said, a lot of the supporters of the Premier League over the past 2 years, I've had 10 mates in the States start watching because of Ted Lasso. No joke. Look, Zachary, whatever brings eyes to the beautiful game, I'm all for it. If it's Ted Lasso, brilliant. If it's us giving Everton a spanking, even better. But right, look, ladies and gentlemen, we are just moments away from the game kicking off, so I have a couple of bits of housekeeping to do before we get underway. Just a reminder, we are being brought to you today with thanks to our friends at Surfshark. Surfshark's an app or web browser extension which allows you to browse the internet entirely anonymously and unlock the world's largest Netflix libraries, including the USA and Japan. It also keeps you anonymous and secure from hackers when you're out and about in public Wi-Fi. Surfshark secures your data with industry-leading measures using the most uncrackable encryption and the most secure VPN protocols. It's easy to install. One subscription will run on all your devices. Today you can get 83% off and 3 months additional free by using the link in the description and the code AnfieldAgenda, all one word, at checkout. And again, it will help you for Saturday, because you're going to be asking me how you can watch the Wolves game. Busbeard said, apologies for bringing a negative take, Craig, but if those blue-nosed thugs try and assault one of our demigods, I'm getting out the voodoo doll. I mean, I'm with you. I'm fully with you, my man. Thank you for the super chat, and thank you for looking out for the lads. I love it. And look, yeah, to those that graffitied up around Anfield as well, not a good look, my friends. Not a good look to those Everton fans that vandalised. Or at least we assume maybe it was Everton fans, but not a good look anyway. Right, let's get ready to go. Get the match clock ready. I am, honestly, folks, I haven't been this hyped up for a game in a long time. Is the first half clock working? Yes, it is. Love to see it. And look, as always, my friends, if you want to become a member of Anfield Agenda, you can do so as well by clicking on the link in the description. You get all the emojis and all that stuff as well. But most importantly, please do hit the subscribe button. Drop a like on the video. And again, we've got loads of post-match content coming up for you as well. I'll be joined by Paddy Murphy and Chris Stonage for shows on both YouTube and Twitch. And then we'll have videos coming in as well from the likes of Mr. Redmond. So enjoy. Are you confident? Very confident, Liam. Very. There's Rafa and Jurgs having a little hug before the game. And we are about to get underway at Goodison, my friends. So sit back, relax if you can. I know it's a derby, difficult to relax. But fingers crossed, the Reds get the job done. And hopefully a few results go in our favour as well in the other games. Maybe push us a little bit further up the league table. I'm ready. I am absolutely pumped for this. And again, if you're over there now on any other channel watching this game, shame on you. Get over to Anfield Agenda and let them know where it's at. Jamie said, Craig, who do you fancy for the World Darts Championships? It's hard to look past Price, isn't it, with the form he's in. I'm going to go a bit of an outsider. I'm going to go for Dimitri. I always wanted Dimitri to go that extra step. So, there's a sign up there as well in loving memory. Obviously, Ray Kennedy passed away from a Liverpool perspective. May he rest in peace. Jamie Reardon, excuse me. Welcome to Anfield Agenda FC. Thank you so much for becoming a member, my man. Liam said, come on, Watford. Stevie's and Liverpool. I'm predicting a 4-0 win against Everton today. Believe we will win Champions League and the Premier League this season. I love it. I love the positivity. Right. Are you ready? Are you ready? It's about to kick off, my friends. It's about to get a little bit tasty. Here we go. El Capitan Jordan Henderson will be kicking off. Alright, can we get the normal camera angle here and not the one from above Goodison? Here we go. Reds playing from left to right in the first half. Fingers crossed. About to get underway. Players just taking a knee, and then as soon as they're back up, I'll start the clock. We'll be underway. Here we go. We're underway, folks. Hendo goes back to Joel Matip. Matip does the decent thing, goes long, launches it out left-hand side. Liverpool look to flick it on. Immediately Richarlison's in, trying to destabilise Thiago. And it's back with Jordan Pickford, who, you know, Everton love to tell everyone is England's number one. They even have a little display that goes up on their scoreboard when he makes saves and stuff that says England's number one. Trent in possession now. Ball to the centre, looking for Sadio. Ooh. And that'll go behind for a corner. Coleman's having a go with Jordan Pickford there, just telling him he's shy. I assume that's what he's telling him. I mean, it's what the rest of us already know. But, here we go. Early corner for the Reds. Trent with a ball to the centre. Jota was offside, so he left it, but it came through to Mane. And, yeah, Pickford didn't really come and claim it, so Seamus Coleman was forced to put it behind for a corner. Go on, Trent, lad. Trent gives the signal. Ball in. Oh! Joel Matip. Free header and he puts it wide. Oh, Joel, you're killing us, lad. That could and maybe should have. That should have been. I won't even lie. It should have been. He's unmarked. That's... Oh, it's unforgivable. How did he not get that on target? Nobody near him. So much space. And he nods it wide. Oh. That was a big chance early doors. Hendo hooks the ball forward, looking for Sadio. He's clattered. Referee waves play on. Robbo, left-hand channel. Robbo to Diogo Jota. Liverpool starting 100 miles an hour here. Salah to Hendo. Cross into the far post. Liverpool still have it left side. Ball. Oh, come on, boys. Robbo back in, looking for Jota. And Everton start to scrum that away with Alan. Keep the pressure on. Well done, Diogo. Wins it back. Ball in. Oh, Salah's missed from 2 yards. Oh. Well done, boys. Come on. They're rattled. Keep it going. Oh, that's 2 big chances in the first 2.5 minutes. Why didn't Mo go with that with his head? Diving header, Mo. Straight down in front of you. You'd have been nowhere near it. Should have went with his head. I see something was thrown at him there from the crowd as well, by the way. I see the camera pick that up afterwards. That should have been 1-0. Actually, you know what? We should have had 2 here in the opening 3 or 4 minutes. It's great start from the Reds though. Great intensity. Everton definitely look rattled. Come on, boys. Pickford goes long with the goal kick. My God, he goes long. Long, long, long. Ball breaks. Right hand side. Robbo, well in, Robbo. Robbo puts it out. It would be an Everton throw in right hand side. Ted says score. Look at the screen, mate. See the big 2 zeros? That's 0-0. Sorry, I'm probably a little bit tetchy today, mate. Sorry, that was a little bit snotty of me. But it's 0-0, dude. The score's there. If you want to have a look. Clock there and everything for you, my man. Free kick to Liverpool, left-hand side. Handball by Townsend. Blue and white chai, blue and white chai. Hello, 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 hello. Come on, the boys. Allison. To Matip, back to Allison. Goes out left side. Thiago finds Robbo, well done. Ooh, Robbo tried to find the ball inside to Hendo, but Alan has it now. And he puts it straight into play. They're rattled, lads. Come on. Keep up the pressure. They are rattled. Darts go, banter aside, MVG or Taylor, excuse me. For me, I'm probably out of the ordinary. The answer is Taylor, Jamie, but for me, I'm a Raymond van Barneveld man, so he would have been my go. Ball switched across, Salah waiting there, and Digne comes in and nicks it ahead of him. Damari Gray now, left side for Everton. Gray, ball in. Oh, it's cleared. Right, lads, counter attack. Come on, we've got bodies forward. Give it to Hendo. Hendo out right to Trent. He's got Salah there with him. Gives it to Salah. Little 1-2. Ball inside to Hendo. Brings it down. Little cushion ball out right hand side. Digne puts it out. It'll be another corner. Come on, boys. Fast start this. Come on, boys. Joe Matip was unmarked from the first corner. Should have scored, put it wide. Let's see if we can work something from corner number 2. Oh, camera pans to big Verge. What a moment it would be if Verge can find his head on this and bury it. Him and Pickford through the net. Come on, boys. Yeah, ref, stop wasting time. Blow the damn whistle. Get the corner taken. Trent out there again to take it. Right hand side. Again, gives the signal. Ball in. Everton get away. This one, they clear it away. Thiago goes back out to Trent, but wasn't looking and plays it a little bit ahead of him when it goes out for an Everton throw in. How have we looked so far? Pretty good, Grant. To be honest with you, we started the game very well. That is a beautiful football, isn't it? That new winter Premier League ball. Digne to take the throw in for Everton. Left hand side, deep inside his own half. Throws it to Rondon. It's flicked on by Damari Gray. Oh, Matip though. Come on. There we go, Hendo. Come on. Jota. There's no support. Digne goes back to Pickford. Pickford puts his left boot through it, launches it long. Matip knocks it down. Fabinho picks it up. Lovely little 1-2 with Salah. Fabinho spreads the play to Sadio Mane, left side of the Everton penalty area. Sadio. Oh! Salah again goes for the near post and Pickford gets down and saves it. Lovely pick out by Sadio Mane. That's 2. He should have buried that. That's 2 chances now for Mo. Ugh. Lucky, but good play, boys. Come on. We'll call them sighters for Mo. We'll call them sighters. He's not missing the next one. Everton are rattled here, boys. Come on. It was a whelp. You're right. It was, William. Come on, boys. Big Verge has the ball. Goes out to Robbo. Back to Verge. Fabinho. Oh, I have butterflies in my tummy here, folks. I'm all in on this game. I won't lie. I'm all in on it. Nothing but a win. Well in, Hendo. Keep going. Press. No, Trent. Don't pull him back. Yes, Robbo, lad. Jota. Hendo. To Sadio. Out left-hand side. Support there with him from Robbo. Robbo down the line. Pulls it back. Hendo into the box. Goal! El Capitan! Jordan Hendo! short strike on the edge of the box, and it is 1-0. Goal, my captain. Get in! Blue and white shy, blue and white shy. Hello, 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 hello. Jordan Henderson with a left-footed strike. Edge of the box. Jordan Pickford's little arms can't quite reach it, and it is 1-0 to the Reds in the derby. Newlon, have a little boogie on us there, sir. Where's Newlon? Where's Newlon? Here, where's Newlon? Where's Newlon? Oh, Newlon's not here. I don't know why, but Newlon ain't working. What a strike from Hendo. 1-0. Love it. Take that. Snow is falling all around us. Campfire singing, having fun. It's the season. Love and understanding. Merry Christmas, Everton. What a start. No more than we deserve. No more than we deserve. Oh, yes. Now, let's put them to the sword. Oh, referee plays a good advantage as again they shithouse one of our players with a snidey challenge. Salah tries to leave it for Trent. That better be a booking when the ref goes back for this, because that was a snidey challenge. Jota's back up on his feet, thankfully. But I'm sick of Everton trying to shithouse us because they can't beat us on the pitch. Suxy with the Hendo super chat. Love it. WFM emoji, goal emoji, Craig emoji. Here, dickhead. Get back and book him. Get back and book him, you clown. You absolutely clattered Jota. Get back and book him. Absolute gobshite of a referee again. How has he not gone back and booked your man for going clean through Diogo Jota? Free kick here to Everton. Andros Townsend to take it. Floats it in. It's headed away by Fabinho. Trent flicks it to Jota. Sadio now. Up the line, Sadio. Good man. Up. Slips and gives the ball away. Alan. Back out right hand side to Coleman. Back to Alan. Try a ball through to Solomon Ron McDonald. Ball's back with Dina now. That's it, Mo. Pressure on him. Good man, Mo. How was that? I'm sorry for going on about it again, folks, but how was that not a yellow? He waves play on and then doesn't go back and gives him a yellow. That's ridiculous. Well in, Sadio. Well in, lad. It just flashed up on the screen a loving memory of Ava White, who sadly passed away. God bless her. 12 years of age. God bless her. Poor young child passed away, age 12. God bless her. Everton have it right hand side of the penalty area now. Oh, I thought we were going to put a tackle in there. Ball out left side. Damari Gray has a strike. And it goes closer to the corner flag than it does to the goal. It'll be a goal kick to the Reds. So for those wondering why I was applauding, they were applauding inside the stadium. Obviously, it came up on the big screen about that poor young lady that sadly passed away. So that's what that was about. May she rest in peace. Yeah, it always hits home, doesn't it, when you see stuff like that. Such a young life taken away. Very sad indeed. Hendo now, right hand side. Leaves it for Mo. Mo back into Fabinho. Look at the space we have here. Fabinho across to Thiago. Thiago goes out left hand side to Andy Robertson. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you are enjoying the stream. And don't forget as well, Anfield Agenda are on Twitch, and we will be over there for the second of our post-match shows after the game as well. So make sure to give us a follow on there. Hendo. Ball in looking for Mo. Diogo Jota has it now. Jota, still Jota. Pulls it back to Trent. Trent! Oh! Trent forced into a left-footed strike, forces Pickford into a save, and it goes behind for a corner. Good strike that on his left boot. And Pickford forced to put it behind. It'll be another corner to the Reds. Any plans Everton had about trying to sit back and play on the counter out the window with that early goal for the Reds? Trent takes the corner short to Thiago. Thiago puts in a cross. Doesn't beat the first man. It's headed away by Allen. It's back to Fabinho. Fabinho recycles the ball back to Andy Robertson. Go back to the keeper, Robbo. Well in. Ali. Oh, he makes me... Oh, Matip! That square pass again. We give the ball straight to Everton. The Corey. Townsend. Ref gives a free out. Says Townsend dived. Here comes the yellow. Stop. How is he allowed to chew chewing gum, by the way, ref? You know, that's against the rules. Do I need to point that out? If he's chewing gum, it's against the fucking rules. And a dive as well, you cheating little shit. Matip with that square pass again. He needs to be careful. Can't be doing that. Yeah, look at the Everton fans hoping the ref was going to bail them out. Not happening today, my friends. Not happening. Mane. He goes down and the ref gives a free kick to Everton, saying Mane handled the ball. Referee is shite, lads. Referee is awful. Trent to Fabinho. Fabinho now. Gives it to Trent. Trent back inside to Salah. Salah leaves Hendo a bit short. And Alan has it back. We have to cut out these little sloppy passes. Hendo's barking at Salah. Well done, captain. Take no prisoners, Hendo. Everton go long with their clearance. Van Dijk wins that header above Richarlison. Thiago has it now. Jeez, he gives it away. Come on, boys, wake up! Chelsea gone 1-0 up in that game as well, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Darren Cleary. Appreciate the kind words. Fabinho tries to be smart and gives the ball. Lads, wake up! Everton have a corner now. Demarai Gray going across to take a far side. Fabinho tried to backheel it off one of the Everton players to get a throw in, and it ends up going to Richarlison, who puts in a cross looking for Demarai Gray, but thankfully Trent was tracking back, put it behind for Liverpool corner. Or excuse me, for an Everton corner. Again, the only time they're seeing any joy is when we give them the ball. Corner comes in. It's up in the air. Alisson comes, gets a fist on it, and Thiago finishes the clearance with a flick. Van Dijk heads it out left side to Trent. Trent looks for a crossfield pass, which actually makes its way to Hendo. Salah now. Go on, Mo. Go on, Mo, lad. Reverse pass to Henderson. Henderson with the cross. Jordan Pickford comes and punches it when any normal goalkeeper there worth his salt would have caught it. But Demarai Gray has it now and Robbo comes across and puts it out. It'll be a throw into Everton left hand side. 18 minutes gone. Everton 0, Liverpool 1. Jordan Henderson with an absolutely beautiful left-footed strike from the edge of the box to open the scoring. We started the game really brightly though. Could have been 2-0 up after 3 or 4 minutes. Fabinho to Thiago. Thiago, he gives the ball away again. That's 4 times in the opening 20 minutes Thiago's given the ball away. Townsend now. Ball into the box. Headed away by Matip. Hendo brings it down under control. Tries to pick out Jota. Gives the ball away. But we have it back. Hendo. Ball in behind looking for Salah. Go on, Mo. Go on. Goal! 2-0 Egyptian king. Blue and white chai, hello, 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 hello. 2-0, go on Mo. Love it, 2-0. Oh yes, oh yes. Keeper comes out, oh it's beautiful for Mo. Opens up his body to give himself the angle and then picks out the far corner. And Jordan Pickford's little arms can't reach that one. All he can do is watch the ball sail high into the back of his net. And it is Everton 0, Liverpool 2. Karma is a bitch. And they're leaving already, look! They're leaving already! The state of them! Everton fans leaving already! The People's Club, my arse! The state of them! Off out already! The little Lonsdale freak on a running! Whoop whoop! Suxy with the Salah emoji. Thank you very much, Suxy, for the super chat. WFM goal emoji. Craig Ric Flair emoji. And the Everton fans leaving the sinking ship already. The People's Club, my arse. Corner to the Reds, right hand side. Leaving already. Look at it. Oh, yes. Snow is falling all around us. Cockfight singing. Having fun. It's the season. Love and understanding. Merry Christmas, Everton. Adios, blue and white chai, hello, hello. Corner to the Reds. Oh, I'm in like a pig in poo, folks. Oh, inject this shit. Corner in from Trent. Oh, nearly an own goal. Comes off the Everton player and goes wide. There'll be another corner on the far side. Oh. Imagine paying your hard-earned money and then leaving after 20 minutes in a derby. After giving it to Biggin all week. Oh, you love this shit. Robbo, ball in. Another corner. They're penned in. They can't get out of their own half. That time it was Solomon Ronald McDonald that headed it behind. It'll be another Liverpool corner. Is there a fire drill? Yeah, there's no Operation Anfield exercise going on there, my man. Operation Everton evacuation. That's what's going on. Oh, this is just perfect. This is just perfect. Look, you won't even give us a ball now to take the corner, and I shit you not. Do you know what I mean? They've half-inched the ball. We had to get an extra ball. They don't even want to let us play anymore. Half of them are running out. If they're not running out, they're hiding the balls. Oh, get a big tissue out for the tears. Corner in. Matip backheels it. Ah, Joel, come on now, lad. Goal kick. Oh, what a few minutes, my friends. What a few minutes. Everton absolutely being put to the sword. We don't give a shit if it's Anfield, Old Trafford or Goodison. We're going to go there and we are going to give you a whooping. Craig wins the game, said Becca. I thought this was a training match. Love it, Becca. Well played. Stick the boot in. Proper order. And do you think Chris Stonage was worried about this? I told him all week it was going to be a massacre. Oh, go on, Thiago. Roll into Sadio. Sadio left channel. Oh, look at them. They don't know what to do. Everywhere they look, there's red arrows flying all around them. Oh, this is just absolutely perfect. Just over quarter of the game gone. And look at the empty seats. Whoop, whoop. They were sticking their fingers up on the way out as well, as if that makes it any better. That just makes it even better for us, you salty sons of bitches. Fabinho to Salah. Salah up the line, goes out off an Everton player. That'll be... You, hey, Lino, you're making that shit up, pal. That was our ball. The People's Club. Yeah. Remember when they tried to say that the city was blue? They got their little offices in the Liver buildings and they were all like, oh, the city's blue. The city's never blue. The only time the city's blue is when you bitches are whinging after we give you another spanking. Damari Gray now, look at him, thinking he's Mo, trying to summon his inner Mohamed Salah, and Virgil van Dijk having none of that. Hendo to Mo. Mo back inside the Hendo, a little bit of an overhead pass, allows Michael Keane to clear it, but it's straight to Andy Robertson, who goes back to Alisson Becker. Oh, yes. This is heaven. This is heaven. Robbo now, on the gallop. Go on, Robbo. Gives it out left side to Diogo. Back to Jordan Henderson. Hendo to Sadio. Oh, I told you Karma was going to be a bitch. I told you it was coming. Take your scolding. Take your scolding. Salah to Mane. Look at this. It is like a training exercise. Little triangles all over the park here from the Reds. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this is footballing par excellence here from the Reds. To Mane. Mane now. Oh, Mane has a strike. And look, the sad little fuckers put another ball on the pitch. They are absolutely pathetic. To try and stop us scoring, they're throwing the balls back on the pitch. Thiago! Strike, it's blocked. It's all Liverpool, and Everton fans are losing their minds, and it is beautiful. Sink it in. Drink it up. They just can't get out. They just can't get out. Pickford, you can get as angry as you like. You can get as angry as you like, Jordan. There ain't a goddamn thing you can do about it. He rolls the ball out right hand side. I don't know why Newlon isn't working, but my laptop or my desktop, loads of stuff disappeared off, and Newlon must have been one of them, because I'm pressing the Newlon button, but there ain't no Newlon. Am I watching it on Prime? No, I'm watching it on Premier Sport, mate, but it is on Amazon Prime as well. Ball over the top to Damari Gray. He goes past Trent, cuts back into his right foot. Strike. Look at that. Matip gets a head on it. He doesn't care. Heads it away. Great stuff from Joel. Everton have it back now. Come on, boys. Keep focus. 27 minutes gone in the derby. And it is Everton, bagel hole, Liverpool 2. Yeah, Newlon isn't working. Sorry about that one, folks. But look, if you're enjoying the stream, please do hit the subscribe button. Drop a like on the video as well. There's only 500 likes and there's over 2,200 people in the live chat. Drop a like on the video. City 1-0 up in that game. Thank you, Devon. And Chelsea are 1-0 up in theirs as well. Free kick to Everton here. Wide right. Cross in. Cleared away wide left. And my telly's done that thing where it turns itself off because nobody's been using it, but it's back on now. Digne to take the throw in left hand side. I'd say those Everton players want the ground to open up and swallow them now. And there's still over an hour to go. Everton switch it across to Coleman now, right hand side. But he's got nothing on and he's forced back because of the press from Thiago. Another free kick. That's the second foul in quick succession by Thiago. I think the referee's forgotten his cards today. I won't lie, I think he's forgotten the cards. Oh, time for a little breath, a little drink. "29 minutes gone. Another free kick to Everton. Liverpool holding the line about 5 yards ahead of the 18-yard box. Demarai Gray goes deep to the far post. And Liverpool have it back. Fabinho goes into the channel looking for Jota. Man on Diogo. Apparently we're allowed to trip people now. We'll add that to the new rules that the referee's making up here as he goes along. Throw into Everton. Should have been a foul on to Diogo Jota there. For those asking where the game is on, it's either on Amazon Prime, depending on what part of the world you're in, or if you're in Ireland, you can get it on Premier Sport. And again, you're going to have this problem even worse, folks, at the weekend because the Wolves game isn't on, which is why we've chosen today to partner up with our friends at Surfshark, because you will need Surfshark if you want to watch the game of the weekend. So get yourself over Surfshark, use our discount code AnfieldAgenda at checkout to get 83% off and 3 months additional free at the world's best VPN provider. Our friends at Surfshark doing bits. Watford won, Chelsea won. Watford have equalised, have they? Wow, nice. Watford equalised, you love it. Any news on Bobby, Curtis and Harvey? Curtis is just waiting for the all clear from the medical department just to make sure his eyes fully healed up. Bobby is back training but not quite there yet. Same with Naby Keita. They're not too far away. Hopefully should have them back soon-ish enough. And I have no news on Harvey Elliott because that's going to be a bit of a longer process. Diogo Jota is still down here after that foul. And look, this is what happens, isn't it? Everton start trying to get a bit physical and tasty because they have their asses handed to them again. They're just like that spoiled little brat of a child that's always in your class. You know, the one that's always feels like everything's against them. I swear to God, if I was on that pitch, I'd knock Richarlison out just with a head in him. He always looks like someone pissed in his cornflakes. Blue or white shy, blue or white shy. Hello, 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 hello. Look, they're talking to the referee to try and just take as much time off the clock as they can because they know that a whooping is incoming. That's it, Diogo. Don't take it, mate. Don't stand for the shit, Diogo. How dare they try and foul the best Portuguese player in the league? Well, Bernardo's been really good for City as well, to be fair. Van Dijk to Matip. Matip goes back to Alisson. Alisson puts his boot through it. Goes long. Hendo tries to pick out Trent, but it was an awful pass. But it's okay, though, because Michael Keane just decided to put it straight out for Liverpool throw-in. Good man, Mihal! Nearly 33 minutes on the clock. Liverpool 2-0 up. And the scoreline does not flatter us one bit, my friends. Not one bit. Thiago goes out to Robbo. Show again from. Ball back to Van Dijk. Van Dijk gets the pitching wedge out. Goes out left side to Robbo. It's not a great touch from Robbo. But look at that. He doesn't give it up. He doesn't give it up. Well done, Robbo. Well in, lad. Well played. That is quality from Andy Robertson. Back to Alisson now. Simply Maddie, love everybody, love you too, thank you for the kind words. Matip puts the ball out, Robbo's down. Hopefully he's okay. Oh, he's got a nosebleed. Obviously got a whack in the face somewhere of either the ball or... I think he actually got Andros Townsend hand to his face. So it gives us a chance to get a little breather, my friends, as Robbo gets a little bit of treatment. Oh, Villa have equalised now as well, have they? Oh, hello. Is that right? Is a Villa 1-1? Watford are 1-1. Is the Villa game 1-1, really? Martin said, Craig, you'll always be a legend. Thank you, Martin. I appreciate that, my friend. Can we get confirmation? Can somebody give me confirmation that Villa have scored in that one? No, it's 1-0 City. Someone else is saying yeah. Hang on, I'm confused here. I'm trying to figure out what the fucking score is here. I'm going to get it up on my desktop. It's the easiest way to do it. Right, I've got the live scores open here. Villa are still 1-0 down, according to what I'm looking at. The voodoo doll is out, said Buzzbeard. Love it, mate. Well played. You did promise it. You did say it was coming. No, it's still 1-0 in that game to City, by the way. So, whoever it was with the fake scores, you're going to get booted out. It's Ruben Dias with that goal for Man City. But yeah, it's still 1-0 to City in that game. It's 1-0 to West Ham against Brighton. Watford 1, Chelsea 1, Southampton 2, Leicester 2. But anyway, let's get back to our focus on this one. Goal kick to the Reds. Oh, this has been a perfect first half so far, my friends. Perfect. 9 minutes to go, plus there'll be a couple of minutes additional time as well. And just that scene of Everton fans leaving the stadium after 20 minutes. If you're coming in late, they did. There was a load of them leaving after 20 minutes, sticking their fingers up. Then they tried to nick the match ball, so that the lads had to slow down a little bit. Then when we were about to attack again, they threw the match ball back on to try and distract us. Every shithouse tactic that they can try, and it's still not making a world of difference. Blue and white chai, blue and white chai, hello. Look at all those bitter faces, look at them. Oh yes, a big dirty Irish shite in your cornflakes to each and every one of you. Whoop whoop. Oh God, that was beautiful. Seeing the Everton, I suppose it's probably the director's box there, all full of sad faces. Aw, diddums! Throw into Everton on the halfway line. Robbo heads it in field. Fabinho wins it back. He plays it up towards Sadio. Everton have it back now. Richarlison. Outside of the foot. It's a great ball to Demarai Gray. And he's made it 2-1. Everton have pulled one back. Demarai Gray makes it 2-1. And again, it comes from us gifting them the ball. Then they play a ball through. It's 2-1. Trent and Alisson probably could have communicated better on that one, I won't lie. But it is 2-1 and it's game on. Just look at that. All the space in the world. Oh, he got so lucky. Went through Alisson's leg. Hit his rear end on the way through. Oh, lucky Ali. Right, boys, time to resettle, refocus. Look at those poor Everton fans actually believing that they have a chance of coming back into this game. Thiago, this is a yellow for Thiago, yeah. That's a yellow for Thiago, and he can't complain about it. It's probably his fourth foul that I can think of. And when he hasn't been fouled, and he's given the ball away a lot. A good question, CJ. Why are our centre-backs in that scenario there? I've no idea where they were. It was Trent and Alisson. Anyway, Pickford takes the free kick, goes long out left side. Digne heads it back in. Richarlison. Fabinho heads it away. We need to regain a stranglehold in this game. Well in Fabinho. Hendo. He's clattered. That'll be a yellow for Digne for a foul on Jordan Henderson. There's been a lot of stoppages in this first half, so I'd imagine there'll probably be 3 minutes or so of additional time. Time to catch our breath. What is Richarlison there? You absolute pussy. Richarlison is such a little coward. Joe Matip barely touched his shoulder, and I mean barely, off the back of his head, and Richarlison's gone down like he's been shot. Get up, you absolute clown. Just confirmation there of Lucas Digne's yellow. What is this? Why are you giving a drop ball, you fucking omadon of a referee? You literally gave a free kick for a foul on Jordan Henderson, you gobshite! Does this referee not understand the rules of the game? You gave a free kick for a foul on Hendo! Van Dijk through to Thiago. Thiago out left hand side to Robbo. Robbo to Jota. Jota inside to Henderson. Hendo switches to play across right hand side to Trent. I can see what he was trying to do, but Jota didn't read it. He tried to pick out the central ball. Van Dijk misjudges that header. But it's been brought back for a free kick. An offside, yeah. It's been brought back for an offside. Liverpool get on with it quickly. Robbo left channel back to Thiago. Pressure comes on from Rondon. Van Dijk now. Paul Tierney not even knowing what he was doing refereeing the game. Like, honest to God. He gives a free kick for a foul on Hendo and then gives it back for a drop ball. He really is just... I mean, I'm sick of talking about Premier League referees and how bad they are. Man on, Thiago. Man on. Little reverse ball into Jota. Jota out left hand side to Robbo. Robbo with a raking crossfield pass looking for Salah. Salah can't quite keep it in. It goes behind for an Everton throw in. Look at those scumbag fans in the front row there giving Mo abuse. The absolute state of them. Three minutes of regular time left in the first half. Then we'll see what Paul, if he remembers to add on time, because you know he's forgotten a lot of the rules so far. In fairness to Paul Tierney. Jota, I was looking to slip through Sadio, but Sadio wasn't looking where the ball was coming from. It's with Pickford. Pickford throws it out left side to Digne. Digne goes long upfield. Matip heads it down to Fabinho. Fabinho plays it forward. Digne wins that header. Rondon to Richarlison in the left channel. Richarlison. He goes back to Gray. City 2-0 up in that game. Thank you for the update. I know Ruben Diaz scored the first one, but I've no idea who scored the second one. Robbo just taking his time here, cooling it down a little bit. Throw in field. Thiago again took too long on the ball. Matip ball watching there. And then, now book him again, look! Another! That's, Damari Gray picks up a yellow for diving now. That, look at you. Well, now, do you know what? I'm going to give Paul Tierney credit. That's twice Everton players have took a dive looking for cheap free kicks, and he's been having none of it. Let's have a look at this. They're cheating bastards, I swear to God. Nobody went near him. Fabinho pulls out of the tackle, look. And he's already gone to ground, and the referee books him. Few yellows here in the first half. Off the top of my head, Thiago picked up a yellow. Digne picked up a yellow. Gray picked up a yellow. What's his face? Picked up a yellow as well. What's his name again? Matip had a horror show for that goal, so that cash, it wasn't great. Who's the other player for Everton that's on a booking? Townsend. Yes, Andros Townsend. He's the other one I think that's on a booking. We're in the final 10 seconds of normal time at the end of the first half. Mane, man on! Jota, lovely little ball that. Mane goes out left side to Robbo. Back to Sadio. Thiago. To Hendo. Cushions down to Fabinho. Fabinho to Trent. 3 minutes added on by Paul Tierney at the end of the first half. Salah up against Digne. Cuts inside. Rolls it down. Hendo. Chips it to the far post. Sadio! Oh, it's saved. Sadio header was pushed away by Jordan Pickford. Everton have it now left side with Demarai Gray. Hey Craig, how was your day? Good luck versus Everton. Thank you, Jensk. I hope you're having a good day as well, my friend. So far, so good, Jensk, although we were a defensive shambles for that Everton goal. I mean, the defence parted like the Red Sea there, allowed Demarai Gray straight through. Matip inside, love it, lovely ball. Trent inside to Fabinho, Thiago to Hendo, little flick to Jota. It'll be another corner to end the half to the Reds. Well played, lads, well played, good build-up play. Jordan Henderson and Mohamed Salah scored, Stefan, if you're asking about the goals in this game, with Demarai Gray for Everton. Again, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, hit that subscribe button if you are enjoying the stream. Don't forget to drop a like on the video as well. We'll have loads to talk about at half time, so don't be going anywhere. Loads of talking points. And again, don't forget, Anfield Agenda will be live on Twitch for the second of our post-match shows a little bit later on as well. Two minutes of the three have been played. Corner right side. Trent gives the signal again. Ball in. Ooh. Offside flag goes up. Against Mohamed Salah, it'll be a free kick to Everton. I'd like to see a replay of that corner though. Pickford takes the free kick. He goes long. Trent just hoofs it downfield. Everton have it back with Alan. Oh, Trent jumps over the ball. Digne down the left. Cross in. Decore at the far post. And we hooked that one away. And Paul Tierney puts the whistle to his lips for half time. And Hendo's barking orders because he's not happy. Half time, ladies and gentlemen, it is Everton 1, Liverpool 2 in the Merseyside derby. And the game has not disappointed. Let me just stop the clock. Right, ladies and gentlemen. Where do we want to start with this one? I mean, we started 100 miles an hour. Came out of the traps absolutely flying. Should have had a couple of goals in the opening 3 or 4 minutes, but then eventually the pressure told with Jordan Henderson with a beautiful left-footed strike into the far corner. We backed that up with a Mohamed Salah goal, but then awful defending for the Everton goal. Demarai Gray comes through, slips it through Alisson's legs, and it's 2-1 in a game that we've absolutely dominated. So we got to make sure we come out second half, stay focused. No mistakes. We gave the ball away far too many times. If I'm Kloppo, and I'm going to say this very clearly because I'm going to have to justify why if I'm Klopp, I'm taking Thiago off at half time. I think he's a red card waiting to happen, and I think that he's given the ball away far too many times in that first half. I'd bring on Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain That's what I do at half time. Honestly, I think Thiago is a little bit out of the loop in this one. I think he's, dare I say, the weak link to some extent. Now look, he'll always do good things, Thiago, but he gave the ball away too often. The minimum we need to do here second half is keep possession. Really make them work to create opportunities and not gift it to them from slack passing. I think we've underestimated Everton. No, they're shite, Mervyn. We haven't underestimated them. They're terrible. What we've done is let them back into the game through our own lack of defensive nous in the first 45. But Everton are awful, mate. They're there to be put to the sword today. Dave, James Milner is on the bench, mate. He's not injured. He's on the bench. We fell asleep for that goal, said Ghosty Hypey. We did, yes. Should Canade come in for Matip? No, I wouldn't be making a centre-back change. And I agree, look, Jay, I agree where you're coming from. I don't know where our centre-backs were for that Everton goal. It took Trent to try and come across and cover, but hey, it is what it is. We need to refocus second half. I'm sure Klopp will be in there telling the boys what they need to do to shore up. And look, you can see Jordan Henderson wasn't happy as well with certain things there towards the end of the half. He was barking out orders as well. But for me, I'd take Thiago off. I'd bring on Oxlade-Chamberlain. I just think I think Thiago's been a little bit too careless of possession at times. Frank, how are you, mate? Welcome in. What was my score prediction? I went 2-0 and 3-0 all week. It was gone between the two of them. We could have been 3 or 4-0 up. That's absolutely spot on. And it wouldn't have flattered us. We started this game 100 miles an hour and we were dominating. Liz wants James frickin' Milner on the pitch. Obviously, we do love a bit of Jimmy Milner. And look, this is the type of game that would suit James Milner as well. So look, I wouldn't mind if it was Milner or if it was Chamberlain. I prefer Chamberlain, but I do think that Thiago certainly the one that has been most guilty of giving the ball away. Everton have the momentum. I don't think it. Well, I get where you're coming from. Yeah, I get where you're coming from. Look, if we're really honest with ourselves here, we're the far better team. We are. And look, it's a derby. Anything can happen. I get that. But if you take it down and look at and dissect that first half, we created 10 opportunities to score in that first half. Everton were just living off scraps. And they got their goal. You know, nothing wrong with their goal. Well, from our point, there was a lot defensively. But nothing wrong with the goal from a legal context. Big up to Bald Head Craig. How are we, Victor, my Canadian friend? This is an amazing match. I love how Everton players are diving. What a half. Will I watch United versus Arsenal? Oh God, yes, Victor. I'll be doing a watch along of that on Mundo Sporto, mate, tomorrow. So yeah, if anyone wants to watch that with me tomorrow, I will be live for that one. And again, just a reminder, after the match, we'll have a regular post-match show on here. It'll be myself, Chris Donage and Paddy Murphy. And then we're going to do our player ratings and an extended post-match second show on Twitch. So if you haven't given Anfield Agenda a follow on Twitch, today we did our first ever Twitch stream. And we're going to be doing 20 hours of unique content on Twitch every month. So make sure you get over there and give Anfield Agenda a follow. Craig, please talk. That's all I ever do, Richard. Do you know what I mean? I'm always talking, dude. Always. Craig, since you watch darts, do you watch snooker? I used to, Jamie, when I was younger. I used to watch snooker all the time, but not these days, mate. No. How did we concede? By defending very badly. I mean, we had a couple of chances on our left-hand side out by the touchline to get the ball away, and we contrived to give it away. And then the ball went to Richarlison. Richarlison played a good through ball through to Demarai Gray, and there was nobody in sight. Demarai Gray was clean through on goal. Trent tried to recover. Alisson came out, and Demarai Gray flicked it through Alisson's legs, hit off Alisson's undercarriage, and just about rolled into the goal. What do I think of all the fan accidents? Well, obviously, I hope that they all recover well, my friend. You never want to hear anybody going to a game and getting injured or anything. Let me just give you a run around of all the latest scores as well, my friends, across the games tonight. Let me just make sure that this is as up to date as possible. Right, so we are Southampton 2, Leicester City 2 in that game. Watford 1, Chelsea 1 at half-time in that game at Vicarage Road. West Ham lead Brighton and Hove Albion by a goal to 0. Wolves 0, Burnley 0. Manchester City are 2-0 up away against Steven Gerrard's Aston Villa. Liverpool, of course, 2-1 up here against Everton. And for anyone that cares, Real Madrid 1-0 up against Athletic Bilbao in that game. And Bologna beat Roma, I should say, by a goal to 0 earlier on. Right, folks, big second half to come. I'm hoping we get the job done because, look, as I keep saying, we are a far better team than Everton. But I would take Thiago off, not just because he's giving the ball away a lot, but because he's on a yellow and he's had 4 fouls already, and we can't afford to carry a red in this game. So I'd take Thiago off myself, bring Chamberlain on, or Milner. Other than that, I would keep trying to set Salah up and target Lucas Digne. He's on the yellow as well, and I try and get as many opportunities to get Mo Salah one-on-one with Digne as possible. But just looking at the replay of Hendo's goal, what a strike it was. Left-footed, outside the box, right on the edge of the box, boom. Pass to the spare and dive of Jordan Pickford. Drake said, bring on the Ox and watch what happens. Nothing but absolute magic. Anyone know where your solar plexus is? Here, just between the chest cavity and the rib cage, mate. It's that part just in there. Can you sing us the Mane song? Which one, Jess? Which one? Mane has a few of them. Mane scoring all around us. Cop-eyed singing, having fun is the season. Love and understanding. Merry Christmas, Everton. There you go. That's one of them. Do I like golf? No, I don't, Martin. I'll watch the Ryder Cup. That's it. Salah, the first player to score an assist in 7 consecutive Premier League away games. Thank you for that, Tyra. Love that stat. Thoughts on Lucas Paqueta? I haven't heard that name in a while, Ethan, to be honest with you. Got to remember Lucas Paqueta breaking through, and he was he was hyped up, but I can't say I followed his career very closely at all, Ethan, to be honest with you. Bring on Origi in the 86th, said Jay. Yeah, nothing wrong with that, mate. I've no worries about bringing Divock on. And again, at half-time, just a bit of a shout-out ahead of the game on Saturday. We're playing Wolves on Saturday, and it's a game that's not on TV in the UK or Ireland anywhere. So people will be asking me all week, how do I watch the game? How do I watch the game? For us, I'm going to give you a bit of an inside secret here. We've given this tip as well to other YouTubers and helped them out with it, but now I'm going to let you guys at home know how you can watch every single Premier League game legally. I want to point that out, entirely legally. Step number 1 is you look at our sponsors of today's watch along. Surfshark. If you don't know what Surfshark is, it's an app or browser extension that allows you to browse the internet entirely anonymously and unlock the world's largest Netflix libraries like the USA or Japan. But what it also does, it allows you to set your location to wherever you want in the world. So for me, I use Canada. So I go on, open my Surfshark, set it to Canada, and then I go on and I have a DAZN subscription for Canada. And DAZN in Canada show every single Premier League game. So the Surfshark subscription works out at about $150 a month if you use our code Anfield Agenda. You get 15 months, so you get 12 months plus 3 additional free using our link in the description and our code Anfield Agenda at checkout. That's part 1. That sets you up your VPN. And then we go in and we subscribe to DAZN in Canada. It costs us 20 Canadian dollars a month, which works out, I think, at about £15, give or take, about €16.50. And that's how we do it. That's how we watch every single game entirely legally. And we don't have to worry about shitty buffering or any of that kind of stuff that you get with some of the iffy streams. This is the way you do it, folks. Giving you away the industry secrets here, but that's how you do it. It's not on Amazon Prime at the weekend, I don't think. Spells. The Wolves game isn't on at the weekend. If it was on Amazon Prime, it would be on Premier Sport. So, yeah, it's not at the weekend. This game is today, alright, absolutely. But the game of the weekend against Wolves, it's not being shown anywhere in the UK or Ireland. And by the way, if anybody does have an Amazon Prime subscription out there, don't forget that you get 1 free Twitch subscription if you have an Amazon Prime account. So make sure you get over and you use that sub and give it to Anfield Agenda on Twitch. Absolutely free as part of your Prime membership. So if you are an Amazon Prime member, get over to Twitch, follow Anfield Agenda and give us that sub that you get absolutely free. What app or how do you do it? Literally spend 5 minutes explaining it there, my man. Literally spend 5 minutes. You get yourself the Surfshark, open up your web browser, go to Surfshark, install, put in our code, Anfield Agenda, at checkout to get yourself that special 83% off and 3 months additional free. And then you, that's part 1. And then you just go and mask where you are, sign up to the zone in Canada, bing bang bosh. There you go. Is Mane playing? Yes, Dara, he is. He's on the left-hand side of the attack. He had a header, really, which Pickford saved, but other than that, not too many big Sadio Mane moments. But he was involved in a good bit of the stuff down that left side with Andy Robertson. Too much hate on Matip. Look, there's so many, and I'm gathering this is probably on Twitter or something like that. There's so many idiots that overreact to everything with regards to our players and want them gone immediately. Joel Matip may not have had his best 45 minutes in a Liverpool shirt, but he knows that. And he's going to come out second half, be better. Don't worry about it. And also, don't forget, Van Dijk was nowhere to be seen either for that Everton goal, so I wouldn't be going all in on Matip. Happy Hanukkah to all who celebrate, said Liz. May you have a miracle in your life, WFM. Very, very kind of you as always, Liz. And yes, WFM to all of you. Who doesn't know what WFM means, by the way, in the audience, in the chat? Let us know. It's Anfield Agenda's, it's our motto on here, really, isn't it? Where's Matip from? Cameroon, Jay, Cameroon. He gave up playing international football, but yeah, he's from Cameroon. But as you said, he was was he born in Germany? I didn't know that. I just know that he represented Cameroon, obviously, in international football. And yes, as Liz is putting in there, if you don't know what WFM means, it simply means we're fucking massive. It's the Anfield Agenda motto. But it doesn't mean like we think we're great. It means our community together, unstoppable. I love it. Post-match content today as well, folks. Myself, Paddy Murphy and Chris Stonage will be doing the match reaction here straight after the game, and then we'll be following that up with our player ratings and an extended match reaction. So you need to go over to Twitch for the second one, but the first match reaction, the link will be at the top of the live chat as we get to the end of the stream, and we will we'll be bringing it to you on here, and then we'll be jumping over to Twitch for the second one. He's actually from Germany. Maybe, Nathan, maybe, but he represented Cameroon at international level. So that's all I know, my man. That's all I know. When did you start supporting Liverpool? In 1988, 89? That season? Is Paddy Murphy Irish? It's probably the most, if you were to make a stereotypical Irish name, Paddy Murphy is probably one of them. So yeah, he's definitely Irish. Second half about to get underway, folks. Big 45 minutes ahead. Would I like to see Coutinho back at Liverpool? Absolutely not. Coutinho's washed, finished. You're better than Paddy, said Callum. Callum, I'm better than everybody, mate. It's a simple fact is, on YouTube, this is the best watch along. Bar none. Bar none. Twitch subs $4.99, I think. Yep, it is. But if you do have an Amazon Prime subscription, you get one free Twitch sub with that if you go onto Amazon Gaming. Do I think I'm better than Paddy? I think I'm better than everybody at this, Callum. And I want to apologise for it, mate. At the watch-alongs, obviously I think I like to think I'm pretty damn good at what I do. We are on the way with the second half. But Paddy's brilliant. Love Paddy. That's why he's part of the team. Trent hooks the ball away. Right, we are ready for the second half, folks. We need to compose ourselves, much like the lads out there on the pitch. And again, if you are enjoying the stream, my friends, let's see if we can get it to 128,000 subscribers. Please do hit that subscribe button. And Tyler Brown, welcome to Anfield Agenda FC, my man. Thank you for becoming a member. Well, renewing your membership. I can see that you've got the red badge there, so nice one, dude. Throw into Everton, right hand side. Robbo puts it out. Next, I know it's a cliche, but the next goal in this game really is huge. Ball in towards Richarlison. Everton flick the second ball back in. The Corey has a header, but it's straight to Alisson. Alisson rolls it out right hand side to Trent. Best there is, Craig, said Luke. So thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Thiago, he is out there for the second half anyway. He needs to be careful though. Any foul, anything like that, Everton are going to be in Paul Tierney's ear looking for him to get that second yellow. He tries a fairly shy pass, to be honest with you, out right hand side looking for Salah. It's back to Hendo. Hendo recycles it to Joel Matip. Matip back to Hendo. He cushions it to Trent, and Trent gives it straight to Lucas Digne, who gives it straight back to Trent, who gives it to Hendo. Salah now, right hand side. Ball ricochets back to Trent. Infield to Mo. Look at that drop of the shoulder. Sends Alan for a pint of milk. Hendo to Trent. Trent switches the angle across to Verge. Van Dijk gives it into Thiago. To Sadio. Tries to pick out Jota. Referee getting in Thiago's way. Get out of the way, you clown. Thiago. Ball down the left to Robbo. Can he keep it in? Yes, but Everton managed to clear it. Townsend. Thiago blocks that clearance. Referee gives a free kick. It was one of those you knew it was coming type of free kicks. 2-1 in the Villa game. Aston Villa have pulled one back there. Let me just confirm that on the... Yeah, I think so. Let me check. Yes, Villa have scored. They have pulled one back. Ollie Watkins with the goal. Shout out to Paddy. Paddy did call on Ollie Watkins' goal, actually. So Ollie Watkins has pulled one back there. It's Aston Villa 1, Manchester City 2. Go on, lads. Go on. Jota. Trent. Carry it forward, Trent. Keep running. Keep running. Sadio. Oh, Sadio, you're killing me. Shot blocked. That's a few chances now Sadio's had. One header in the first half and a couple of blocked shots. After me guaranteeing and promising the Sadio goal all week. You can't be letting me down, Sadio. Look at that. Ref, he leant into him. Free kick to Everton. Should have done better with that chance, Sadio. I think he would have been very close to being offside, even if he had stuck it in the net. I'd say it would have been a close VAR call, that one. Brighton have levelled. Mixed against West Ham. Interested. 1-1 in that one. Just check that. They have indeed, yes, in the 94th minute there as well. There'll be a throw in now to Everton on that far left hand side. Ball knocked down. Matip, well done. Gets his body between the man and the ball. Van Dijk to Trent. Trent, reverse ball to Diogo. Bit of space now for Jota. To Mane. To Henderson. Thiago now. Back across to Hendo. Hendo out right hand side to Trent. Back to Hendo. Oh, captain lets the ball go under his foot, but it goes out to Robertson then. Back Thiago now. Tries a little flick through to Sadio. Why didn't you fucking shoot me? You're in the 18-yard box. Remember what happened the last time, Thiago? You took a strike with your left foot from the 18-yard box. It went to the back of the net, mate. And that ball was out of play as well, by the way. Just seeing a replay of that. Everton fans would have been even more bitter than normal if that had gone in. Damari Gray now out wide left. Cuts in, ball in. Oh, Matip wide. Matip threw his head at it. I don't think he got a shout from Alisson, and it goes behind for an Everton corner. Have a look. Yeah, he did right. If in doubt, put it out. Nothing wrong with that. Reset and defend. Right, corner to Everton. Townsend to take it. Headed away by Matip again. Excuse me, that was Van Dijk actually. My apologies. Robbo hooks it away now. Oh, Jota miscontrols it. Salah. Ah, lads, she's getting overly complicated with it. Salah now, right hand side. Come on, Mo. Come on. Reverse ball to Hendo. Hendo floats in across. Flicked away. Back to Salah. Salah has a volley. Ooh. Pulls it wide. It'll be a goal kick to Everton. Come on, boys. Let's see how far wide this was. Yeah, it was never really going to trouble Jordan Pickford, that one. Seven minutes gone in the second half. Still Everton 1, Liverpool 2 in the Merseyside derby. Come on, you red men. The win probability, according to Oracle Cloud, is Liverpool 80% to win. A draw 16% and Everton win 4%. Sadio now. Lovely ball into Hendo. Man on, man on, man on. Jota. Ref, that's a free kick. Here we go. This is Trent territory. Free kick about 25 yards out. A little bit right of centre. And I don't know what Godfrey's complaining about there. That was a clear foul look. Straight there. Good spot by Paul Tierney. Come on, Trent, lad. Top bins. It's actually very central. I thought it was slightly right of centre, but it's dead centre. There's a bit of a committee meeting going on here from a Liverpool perspective. Oh, Van Dijk's having a pop at this, is he? Van Dijk? Big Verge has taken command of the situation. Oh, we haven't seen Verge strike a free kick in a while. And Trent's walked away from it, so it's either going to be Van Dijk laying this off for a smasher. Everton doing everything they can to disrupt Liverpool here. Referee having to redo the spray. It's Van Dijk and Salah standing over it. It looks like it's about to be Big Verge. Van Dijk, strike, straight into the bottom of the wall. And that was not great. Second ball in, headed away by Everton to Thiago. Woo! Unlucky. Hit it clean and through, but just went about a yard wide, I think. Yeah, that's... that was an awful free kick from Verge, I won't lie. It was awful. Ten minutes gone in the second half. Still as we were at half time. Fabinho. Mane. Fabinho. Ball inside from Jota. Oh, again, just a little bit behind Mane. But Liverpool have won it back. Robbo, Thiago flicks it on. Lovely flick, that. We're overcomplicating this at times here, and we're putting ourselves in situations where we're allowing Everton to counter. Demarai Gray now down the left-hand side. Well done, Joel. Well done, Joel Matip. Great bit of defending that one-on-one, Joel. Well done, lad. Robbo plays a little 1-2 with Diogo. Ball into Sadio, whose control lets him down. This is... Richarlison now. Van Dijk with him. Richarlison tries a strike and it's blared wide. He shit himself there. He's seeing Virgil van Dijk beside him and he absolutely pooped his pants and decided he had to try a wonder strike because he knew he wasn't getting past Big Virg. Look at him. Everton player down as we speak, so the game's been paused. It's Solomon Ron McDonald that looks to be a little bit injured. Ball's back in play anyway. Trent across to Van Dijk. Thiago. Back to Matip. Come on, boys. Let's grab the third here and put this to bed. Again, lads, we're getting a bit too... Oh, fuck. That's an awful throw. Gifting Everton opportunities to attack here. Come on, boys. Wake up. Coleman puts in a cross. Well held by Alisson. Well held. Rolls it out to Thiago. To Mane. Out right hand side to Mo. Back to Thiago. Sadio. To Thiago. Again, we're just making hard work out of some of these passes. Van Dijk. Ron McDonald is back again. Down. You know we can still see you when you pull the shirt over your face, don't you? You understand that? You don't actually disappear? Yeah, Liz, I don't want to be critical of them, so I'm hanging off. Everton make the change anyway. Rondon's off, and you're such a shithouse, Richarlison. Can't even give the ball back with some decency and grace, you absolute white-headed twat. Sadio now. Again, his control isn't great. He gives Coleman a sniff of it. And then Coleman wins the ball as well. That's poor from Sadio. Sadio, wake up, my man. That's not good enough. Sadio needs to do better in them situations. Hendo. Again, plays the ball down into an area. And that'll go for a corner. This time it's the other way around. Sadio puts the pressure on Coleman and he ends up putting it behind. And it'll be a corner to Liverpool. He's asking... He barely touched your jersey and you're looking for a push. Come on, Seamus. You know I love you. You're Irish, but it was never a foul. Trent gives the signal. Different signal to other times now. It's the two-handed signal from Trent. Don't know what that means, but it's different to the usual one. Another corner on the far side. Good defending that by Michael Keane. Van Dijk thought that was just coming onto his head there, look. Oh, it was good defending by Michael Keane. Underneath his own bar. Robbo comes across now onto the far side to take the corner. Here comes the signal. Ball in deep. Again, it's good defending by Michael Keane. And it'll be another corner out on the far side. He's defended well there. Twice in set piece was Michael Keane. No short corners, Thiago. Don't be going out there looking for a short one. Whip it into the penalty spot here, Robbo. Ball in. Pickford comes and punches it. And Decore finishes the clearance. But it's only as far as Trent. Trent plays it into Fabinho. Pressure comes on him. He goes back to Trent. Trent to Matip. Matip out out left hand side to Henderson. Mane. Again he lets the ball get away from him. And Van Dijk's forced to head it out for a throw. Mane needs to wake up. He really does need to get into this game. Either that or it's time for a substitution, because he's been given the ball away and losing possession far too easily. Oh, that'll be a free kick in a very dangerous position for Everton. And a yellow card. And it all stems back to the time that Sadio Mane gets dispossessed and Van Dijk's forced to pull it out for a throw. And now we're in a position... And he never touched them, actually. He never touched them. That's a dive the ref fell for this time. Look, Robbo pulls out of it. Never touched them. That should be a yellow card. Another fucking cheating, diving bastards, I swear to God. Robbo never touched them. And he picks up a yellow. So Everton have cheated themselves a free kick here on the edge of the box. Now why can't VAR say to the referee there, that's completely the wrong decision. Nobody touched them. He dived, booked the Everton player. Townsend over it. I don't like how much space Alisson's given him. Takes a deflection off the wall and goes behind for a corner. (2-1) Chelsea in that game as well. Robbo clears away with the corner. Demarai Gray has it for Everton. Go on, Mo! Go on! You're true, Mo! Go on! Go on, Mo! Go on! Yes! 3-1! Mohamed Salah on the counter! The Egyptian king! And it is game, set and match, my friends! Mo Salah! Mo Salah! Mo Salah! The counter-attacking king! Salah! La 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 la! 3-1, Mo Salah on the double, counter-attacking par excellence. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Blue and white shy, blue and white shy. Hello, 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 hello. Go on, Mo. There's a red flare on the pitch as well. Go on, Mo. 3-1. Whoop, whoop. Beautiful from Mo. Absolutely beautiful. Ah, yes, my friends. 3-1. Look at that. Boom. Lovely little finish as well. Into the corner. Pass to the spare. If Jordan Pickford had big boy arms there, he might have been able to get to that. But he doesn't have big boy arms. He only has these little arms. Go on, Salah. 3-1, lad. Woo! There we go. 25 minutes to go. Salah's on a hat-trick. You love to see it. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Can you imagine a Salah hat-trick? Ah. There, Gaff. Suxi with the Mo Salah emoji. Thank you very much, Suxi, for the super chat. Jota. Ball over the top. Go on, Mane. Go on. Out comes Pickford. Referee finally brings it back. See, these are the offside situations that annoy all of us. Because Pickford's forced to rush out. He collides into Mane. Thankfully, nobody was injured. But this is the problem with the offside rule as it is. And firstly, Mo didn't play the ball and Sadio was onside. So I don't even know why the ref's bringing that back unless it's for a foul from Sadio. Everton try a ball over the top. Digne just about keeps it in left hand side. Richarlison now, he puts in a cross over everybody and it'll go behind for a goal kick to the Reds. 3-1. No more to be deserved because Everton are, and let me say this bluntly, shite! Rachel Marshall, welcome to the family. Welcome to Anfield Agenda FC. If you want to become a member like Rachel, you can do so with a link in the description. And thank you very much, Rachel. Hope to see you in the Discord group soon. And thank you for your support. Hendo hooks the ball back forward. Michael Keane, he goes back to Pickford. One quarter of the game to go. Everton won. The actual decent football inside from Liverpool 3. Salah scoring all around us. Cop-eyed singing, having fun. It is the season, love and understanding. Merry Christmas, Everton. Salah scoring all around us. Cop-eyed singing, having fun. It is the season, love and understanding. Merry Christmas, Everton. Blew on my chai, blew on my chai. Hello, 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 hello. Mane now. Mane again gives the ball away. Well in, Thiago. Had to get that right, and he did. Jota now. To Mo. Flicked out to Trent. Ball back. Hendo, man on, man on. Mick says, so that's Tracy putting my bags in the boot with a taxi. I mean, come on, Mick. Surely Tracy understands that this is a special occasion. I'll win Tracy around. Me and Tracy do a bit of karaoke someday, Mick. We'll all meet up and have pints and there'll be karaoke songs galore. I'll let Tracy pick what the song is. Trent now. Or excuse me, Hendo. Oh! Everton forced to clear from underneath their own bar. 21 minutes to go. It'll be another Liverpool corner. Look at that. Nutmeg and Digne there by the captain. Oh, captain, my captain. Robbo with the delivery. Oh, Jota gets a header. It's over the bar. Southampton Leicester finished 2-2 by the way. Is it really 2-2 on that one? I'm not seeing a 2-2 here. Yeah, it's still showing up to me that Watford are losing 2-1 by the way. I'm still seeing 2-1, by the way, not 2-2. So all you fuckers are going to be booted out now with your fake scores. Hope it was worth it. Everyone that has 2-2 in there has tried to put fake scores in. Adios. It's still 2-1 to Chelsea in that game. It's not 2-2. It's 2-1 to Chelsea. Come on, please get Mo a hat-trick here. Please get him a hat-trick at Goodison. Throw in. That's a Liverpool ball, ref. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, please do hit that subscribe button. We're closing in on 128,000 subscribers. We'd love your help to get there. It only takes a second, but it means the world to us. And again, for those who want to know about our post-match content, we'll have a post-match show coming up right afterwards here on YouTube. And then we'll have another one after that on Twitch. So loads of post-match content to go. Digne switches the ball across, putting a bit of pressure on Coleman there. Go on, Sadio, keep pressing. Oh, I thought he gifted that to Mo. Oh, Pickford slices it. God, that was a calamity of errors, and they still managed to get away with it. Go on, Mo, go on. Michael Keane gets there, and fair play, manages to win himself a throw-in. We're yet to see a substitution from Kloppo so far in the game. Andros Townsend coming off now for Everton. And Fabian Delph. God, is he still playing football? He's back on now for Everton. Liverpool throw in. 17 minutes to go. Are we going to hit 128,000 subscribers? Come on, folks. Dig deep. Hit that subscribe button. Matip. This has been it's been what I'd hoped for so far, to be fair. A derby where we give them a beating. Hendo. Reverse pass to Salah. Salah tries a nutmeg. He can sniff the hat-trick. He can sniff it. Yeah. Referee gives a free kick there, fell by Fabinho. It was an unfortunate one. He just went across the front of the Corey. No, Mo didn't get a third. You would have heard if Mo scored a third. Don't worry. It's Salah's on 2, Hendo's on 1. James Milner, James frickin' Milner getting ready to come on here. We say frickin' because that's Liz's nickname from. Jimmy Milner getting ready to come on now, Liz. Free kick, well spotted referee. Little push in the back of Sadio Mane. It's Thiago that's coming off to be replaced by James Milner. I think that's the right call by the manager. James Milner on now for the last 16 or so to replace Thiago Alcantara. Mo strengthens his grip on the golden boot so far this season with the brace so far today. And again, the first goal though from Hendo, if you haven't seen it, it's an absolute screamer with his left foot. And now in comes James Milner just to shore things up in midfield. 15 to go. Imagine being on another stream. Imagine not being on the Anfield Agenda stream for this one. God, imagine those poor fools that are elsewhere not enjoying all the fun that we're having. Right, who reckons Mo's getting a hat-trick? Who reckons he's getting a hat-trick? That's 18 games now in a row, by the way, that we scored at least 2. We are on fire from a goal-scoring perspective this season. Fabinho into Salah. Lovely little triangle here. Hendo goes back to Alisson. Alisson out to Verge. Verge little pass into Milner. Milner sweeps it out left side to Robbo. Yes, loads of people loving the idea of a Mo hat-trick. Oh, wouldn't that just make it perfect, wouldn't it? A Salah hat-trick, that would be perfection. Sorry, I just had to get something off my phone screen. Oh, Richarlison. Again, look. Van Dijk's around and Richarlison just shits himself again. Fabinho flicks it to Hendo. Hendo back down to Trent. Oh, there's somebody trying to get onto the pitch there, and the police have a hold of him. I'm not sure what said person was trying to do. But either way, fair play to those who apprehended him. You cannot be too careful in these scenarios, especially on the night of a derby like that. So I don't know if somebody was heading for Alisson or what, but somebody threw a bottle at Alisson. He kicks it off the edge of the pitch. Again, nothing but scumbag behaviour, and it doesn't surprise me in the slightest. And Alisson puts his hand up to tell them, chill. It's air ball. What he is doing? Trent was in possession. Piss off away, his little bitter twats. Drop the ball there to Joel. Good man. Now to Milner. We're back on their way. Yeah, I thought Van Dijk was injured as well for a second there, Hashim, but nope, it was just somebody that was trying to get onto the pitch. But fair play to the police. They were quick to apprehend the person. Salah now, right hand side. You can never be too careful in this day and age, especially in a heated atmosphere like a derby. Milner switches it out left side to Robbo. Oh, lovely little ball into... Oh, Jota! Oh! Diogo makes it 4-1 with the goal of the day. It is absolutely sexual from Diogo Jota. There's a Cruyff turn on the edge of the box to beat the defender. Then the angle's against them. Pickford comes out giving it all this, and Diogo just lifts it into the roof of the net, and Goodison starts to empty as it is Liverpool 4, Everton 1. Woo! Diogo gets in on the act. Blue and white chai. Blue and white chai. Hello, hello. Oh, look at those beautiful blue seats as they all leave. Adios. Adios. So long. Farewell. Arrivederci. Look at this from Jota. Oh, little turn. Pickford, boom. Beats him at the near post. It's 4-1. Take that. Could it be magic? No. No. See, Tracy, that one's for you. A little bit of take that there. A little bit of take that for the ladies. Four to 1, by the way. You could have got 4-1 on Jota and Salah both to score today. 4-1. I told you a whooping was a coming to Everton. Operation Anfield exercise. Operation Anfield. Oh no, they're just leaving because they're getting whooped. Virgil van Dijk picks up a yellow here. Yeah, it was a late challenge, in fairness. No arguments whatsoever with that. Correct decision by the referee. Suxi with the Diogo Jota emoji. Thank you very much, Suxi. With the goal emoji. See, we do have a Diogo's emoji now. We promised you one would come, and there it is. And the free kick came to nothing. Still 10 minutes of this game to go, folks. Don't be going anywhere. Still plenty of time for a Salah hat-trick in this one. Max, of course I'll say your name. Max Mills said, P.S. I love you. Please say my name. Love you too, Max. Thank you very much for watching. Now, for everybody, are you ready? We're all going to sing this together. Salah scoring all around us. Copite singing, having fun. It is the season. Love and understanding. Merry Christmas, Everton. Copite scoring all around us. Absolute whooping. And here comes Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. No doubt somewhere Chris Stonage is there with a semi now, because Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain is about to enter the field. Oh, look at that ball from Trent looking for Diogo goals. Oh! Oh! Handball! Handball! Ref! Fuck you! Handball! How is that not a handball? How was that not a handball? Mane. Rolls it back to Robbo. Back to Mane again. Mane. Little back flick looking for Robbo, but it's back to Mane again. Can Robbo keep it in? No. How was that not a handball, by the way? There. Like, he punches the ball. Now, it was outside the box, so it wouldn't have been a penalty. Or was it inside? But either way, surely that's a penalty. If it's in the box, the penalty has to be. Jordan Henderson is coming off now to be replaced. What the fuck is VAR doing, by the way? Eight minutes to go. I'm updating the lineup, but I'll have to update it again in a second because Hendo's going off, so Connor be sending me another one in a second. So that's one lineup updated, but there'll be another one coming soon. By the way, what was VAR doing? Was that inside the area? Sinead wants a Salah hat-trick. We all do, Dave. We all do. Fabinho now. Oh man, tried to roll Salah in, but was the wrong ball. 7 minutes to go. Chamberlain now. Back to Trent. Robbo. Ball inside. Sadio Mane. James Milner. Oh, Robbo with 2 assists. I did not know that today, Adam. Actually, I didn't keep an eye on the assist. Thank you very much. Oh, Margie, you came and you gave me a turkey on my vacation from worky. Oh, Margie. Substitution here for Everton. Damari Gray going off to be replaced by who gives a fuck. It's 4-1. Whoop, whoop. Chelsea still 2-1 up there in the 94th minute of that game. Should be pretty much over, I'd say. Jota into Milner. He goes up the line to Jota again. Can he keep it in? Yes, just about, but then he falls over and gives the ball back. Milner wins it. Lovely. Good tracking, Sadio. And wins the throw in. Well done, Sadio. Trent. Oh, you can see what he was trying to do. Salah was on the shoulder. He was trying to roll him in. Richarlison down the line. That's out of play. That'll be a throw into Liverpool. God, we all want this Mo hat-trick. Come on. What is this one? Great stream today, big fella. Thank you, Darren. Much appreciated, my man. Hope things are well over in Canada. Ball out right-hand side to Mo. Go on, Mo. Go on. We all want it. Go on. Michael Keane plays it off, so it'll be a goal kick. Still 4 minutes plus injury time to go. Still 2-1. A Vicarage Road, by the way, in that one. We will have our post-match show straight after the game, folks. No need to go anywhere. We will be straight back on. And then we'll be over to Twitch for the second of our post-match shows with some player ratings thrown in as well. Again, I hope you've enjoyed the stream with us. It has been loads of fun. Shout out to our sponsors again. Get yourselves over to Surfshark. Get the best VPN out there on the market. Get yourselves ready for the game on Saturday, which will be difficult to watch because it's not on in the UK or Ireland. Robbo. Ball into Sadio. Any chance you're bringing that back for the foul there, ref? No? Tacky time. Takumi Minamino about to come on, ladies and gentlemen. For Diogo's. Still, Aston Villa 1, Manchester City 2 as well in the 87th minute in that one. So it's Diogo Jota off to be replaced by Takumi Minamino. Scout Samurai on for the last few minutes. It's finished the Vicarage Road, by the way. Chelsea got the win, so they win that game 2-1. 2 minutes to go here at Goodison. Oh, Fabinho gives the ball away. Hopefully we've got enough men back. Digne out left side to Richarlison. Strike, but it's cleared away by Joel Matip. Thank you very much, Hassan. You're very, very kind. Thank you. Delph goes out left side to Digne. Digne puts in a cross. Milner plays it down to Minamino. Minamino tries to flick it out left side. Handball. Clear as day. That's the second time he's done that. Seamus Coleman. It'll be a free kick to Liverpool on the halfway line, left-hand side. And look, ladies and gentlemen, please don't forget, hit that subscribe button if you are enjoying the stream. Yeah, Connor, I'm not even going to bother updating that again because there's another one to update because Tacky's on, so I won't update the score. 45 more likes needed to get to 1,000 as well, folks, so please do hit that like button. We're nearly at 1,000 likes. And we are into the final 30 seconds of normal time. Still time for a Salah hat-trick. Come on. Look at that strength from Chamberlain. Trent switches to play across. Oh, cushion down. Oh, Robert tried to pull it back to Mane. It just wasn't on. Van Dijk, look at that. Calm as you like. He's our centre-half. He's our number 4. Watch him defend, and we'll watch him score. He'll pass the ball, calm as you like. He's Virgil van Dijk, he's Virgil van Dijk. Look at all those beautiful empty blue seats. Look at them. Adios. Blue and white chai. Blue and white chai. Hello. Hello. Three minutes of additional time added on by the referee. We have had 39 seconds of it. Tacky. Back to Robbo. I am in great form tonight, Andrew. I've had a blast on this one, mate. I really have. I was looking forward to this game all week and it has not let us down. The Everton boys getting a spanking in their own gaff. Par for the course, nothing new. This Liverpool team just go around whooping ass and taking names. Four minutes of added time on Villa Park as well. Thank you for the update there, folks. Robbo. He goes on the burst down the left. Free kick. We've had 90 seconds. Again, though, if you have enjoyed it, it only takes 1 sec, my friends. Please do hit that subscribe button before you head off. We're closing in on 128k. Love to do it on this one. And don't forget, if you can, please, if you're a Twitch user, please do give us a follow on Twitch. We launched our first ever Twitch stream today, and we're going to be putting out 20 hours of unique content every month on there, as well as all the content on here as well. We're here to take over, folks. I'll be joined now in a couple of minutes by Paddy Murphy and Chris Stonage as well for a match reaction right here on YouTube, so no need to go anywhere. Jens, thank you for the game over super sticker, my friend. We've had 2 of the 3 minutes here at Goodison. It's all over bar the crying. Oh, blue and white chai, blue and white chai. Hello, 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 hello. Trent recycles it back to James Milner. Milner, little ball inside looking for Taki. Michael Keane gets there ahead of him. Everton do well. Played through the middle to Corey. Nope, you're not getting it past Joe Matip, pal. 15 seconds left. Go on, Robbo. Little ball through to Mo. Go on for the winner. For the winner, he says, for the hat-trick. And it doesn't come off. Pickford comes out and picks it up. We are in the final 5 seconds. It is all over at Goodison. Liverpool go to Goodison and absolutely whoop Everton by 4 goals to 1. 2 goals from Mohamed Salah, an amazing goal from Diogo Jota, and an equally amazing goal from Jordan Henderson as well, with Damari Gray with the consolation, shall we say, for Everton. Look, my friends, hit that subscribe button, drop a like on the video, but most importantly, celebrate, because once again, the Reds have shown that Everton are shy. That's the facts. I'll be back in 2 seconds with a post-match reaction. Myself, Paddy Murphy, Chris Stonage. Do not go anywhere, my friends. Hit that subscribe button. Drop a like on the video. I'll see you in 2 minutes. We're going to party.